Hello, it is I. I think I faded that time. Did the scene fade? I don't know. I realized there was a button that I could just click that could be fading scenes the whole time. Um, Hello, it's Friday. Maybe Thursday for some people still. I'm not sure. I think most of us have rolled around to Friday. How's it going? Hello, Rumble. Hi, Ellie. Nice to see you. Hello to everyone. Anyone lurking today? People who feeling chatty, we can do that if you want. And hello to VOD watchers from the future. I am very much looking forward to playing some Animal Crossing today, as I have been every day. We're gonna welcome Brewster in, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, let me know if anyone has anything interesting to share about their week. We're now at the end of another week. I feel like December's going by really fast. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but for me, it's like as soon as I realized the year was ending, I feel like it's just been ramping up. And it's like today I was talking to my friend and I was literally like referring to this past August as like last year. Like my brain is already in 2026. I don't know what to say. Like that's where my brain's at, where my mind's at. Not that I necessarily want to be there. I think I'm just already there. I don't know. But yeah, let me know if you have any highlights that you'd like to share from your week or any frustrations. If you'd like to vent, you can air it out. I streamed 2 days ago. What have I been up to since then? I don't know. I'm working on a new YouTube video, so shout out to that, I guess. That should be going up this weekend. It's funny because I sat down and recorded it and I was like, I literally don't know what I said. I feel like I made no sense. But then I was like editing it and I was like, you know what? You did make some sense. Maybe not full sense, but some sense. So, sometimes when you, bless you, sometimes when you first do something, I feel like it can feel really raw, but then you just need some time to like step away from it. So that's what that process felt like for me. Like I felt like I needed to take a break before I went in to edit it because I just was feeling weird about it at first. I was in garden and pill bugs were found. Did you name any of them? Did you adopt any or were you just observing? I love pill bugs. Was this in your garden or at a different garden? Speaking of which, speaking about gardens is making me realize I haven't yet been to haven't like consciously gone anywhere to see any Christmas illuminations this year yet. In Japan, like Christmas illuminations are a big deal. That's what like it's called, like illuminations. And like there'll be some Japanese gardens that'll do like nighttime illuminations too, which is why what you said, Rumble, reminded me of that. So that might be something to do before the holiday season winds down. It's kind of crept up on me. I feel like Christmas is coming like really fast for some reason, which like I like Christmas, but also I just wish December would slow down so I can just enjoy these moments a little more. And yeah, I saw a friend today. That was nice. And I had French fries for lunch. Probably not a great lunch to be having. I just didn't want to like pay for a whole meal and they didn't really have any veggie options. So I was like, why would I spend this much money and I can't even like eat everything on the plate? So I just had fries. I feel like my meals today have been very what would you call it? Like girl dinner-esque, even though it's not dinner. It's like breakfast, lunch, dinner. Girl meals, if you will. I had cereal for breakfast, French fries for lunch, and macaroni and cheese right before the stream. So I'm like, yeah, and my soul is fed. I feel real good. I moved them to a safer location after I let them crawl on my hand for 20 minutes. That's so sweet. You're literally like, I am picturing Snow White. I'm picturing Snow White, but it's you like with pill bugs. And that's really beautiful. I love that. For some reason that's summoning like a bad memory that I don't want to talk about actually. It's not that bad actually, but it is bad. Okay. Like, if you care about snails, which we all should, because snails are cute and like, even if you don't want them near you, they're very sweet, innocent creatures. But like when I was a kid in middle school, my best friend and I really liked looking at the snails and like observing them. And my friend, I think, felt comfortable enough even to like pick them up. But she was like being very gentle with them and stuff. She was a big animal lover and creature lover. Always has been. But there was this one boy who was so mean who just like, I think maybe he just like saw us like appreciating the snails one day and he just like came through and like stepped all over a bunch of them. I feel so bad to even say. Yeah, I hate that. Anyway, let's talk about something nicer. Anyway, I guess that's very opposite to what the energy is that Rumble is giving towards these pill bugs. Why did I talk about that? Shout out to snails. I don't know if anyone else, this is a really random tangent too, but like I recently switched to a different skincare product recently, like in the last few months, for my moisturizer, because like the moisturizer I was using before is the best moisturizer I've ever used. I'm now forgetting what it's called, but it was like CosRX snail cream or something. I don't know. It has like snail in the name. And so they apparently they use the snail slime as one of the ingredients. And like when you Google it, they say that it's all like very peaceful and respectful of the snails and they just like collect the snail slime without harming the snails. Like that's what they say, but I just don't know if I can really trust that. And that was like bothering me that I didn't know if the snails were harmed or not. Cause like what if they were lying? I don't know. Like I wanted to see like proof that they weren't harming the snails. So I ended up just switching to a different moisturizer because that was just really bothering me and I didn't like not knowing whether or not the snails were okay. But I will say the new moisturizer is really good, but it's just like not as top tier as the snail one. If anyone watching happens to know what product I'm talking about, if you know a dupe for that product, let me know. I think the one I'm using now is pretty good. It's just like the other one was so moisturizing and incredible, and like I've just never used a moisturizer that feels that hydrating. I guess my skin, it's like combination, but maybe more on the drier side. So it was a really good moisturizer for me. I also picked up a few other bugs because, of course, I had some ladybugs and a Slater bug. What's a Slater bug? He was a Slater bug. She said, "See ya later, bug." What's a Slater bug? Slater bug. Wait. Wait, is a Slater bug just another word? Oh wait, no. Okay, I see. They're like, I see like a post about. Wait, what? Slaters, potato bugs, curly bugs, and doodle bugs. Why does this bug have like the most adorable names? It's like a flat pill bug. Got it. I love that all the names are like just like so silly. Wow, they actually have the best nicknames ever. I love that. Anyway, I feel like I've been saying really random things. So I'm just in a random silly mood today. Anyway, let's begin like we do every stream with a little card pull. Now, I will say last stream we pulled this card and I still don't know what it means. It's called the unknown. That's what the text says at the bottom. I don't understand what this was. It's actually kind of scaring me. Like, I don't know who that is and who's coming for me and why is there a cube creeping up on us? I don't know. I don't know. It feels very ominous. I feel like that energy is like just going to carry through until I figure out what it is. But let's draw a fresh card for today from the same deck because I'm really vibing with this deck right now. This is Monster Garden, a deck by my friend. You can look it up, Monster Garden by Zach, or by Zach Wood, if you can find it. Zach W. Okay, let's draw another. It's an Oracle set card deck. Oracle? Oracle. I will do a little shuffly shuffle. And oh, 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 there's a lot going on here. This is a really fun one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I'll show you the card. So this one says creation at the bottom. I'll let us have a little look at it first, and then I'll look at it and try to analyze, but let's get a good look. If anyone has any interpretations for what this card could mean for my day-to-day in Animal Crossing, please let me know. Any predictions, any insights, but there's a lot going on. It's really interesting. Sorry, I'm holding it in this weird way because I feel like it's helping it focus for some reason. I feel like sometimes when I do the hand thing, it doesn't work, but this seems to be working. So this one, there's a lot going on. Hang on, I need to look at this under my lamp. So there's like this like person with a wand in like a band uniform. Oh, it's like they're like a composer almost. So it's like musical. And it feels like they were just like doing bippity boppity boop, and there's all this stuff coming out behind them. And it's like a little bit chaotic, but this person seems very pleased with themselves. So the vibe I'm getting is maybe it's time to like kind of break the seal on like doing a little bit of outdoor decor and just like, or just decor in general. If I feel safer doing some interior stuff first, that's fine. But like just breaking the seal on that and kind of just starting to decorate a tiny bit. Because I feel like I've basically done nothing on my island. Nothing of worth, nothing of import. So maybe it's time, because I've been thinking that too, because I feel like it's like, otherwise it's gonna build up and I'm gonna be too freaked out to decorate my island, if that makes sense. Actually, I was thinking, I do have some ideas. Maybe we'll do the flag today. Maybe that's a good start, because like I haven't done the flag, and I do have some potential ideas for the flag that I might change in the future, but I'm like, I might as well. I think what's holding me back is like, I'm like, I don't know what the permanent vibe should be for my island, so I don't know what to do for the flag, but you know, let's not think of it as permanent. We'll just make a flag for now. It can be temporary, and we can always change it in the future with the island's changing identity. I think that's the way to go. Oh yeah, the other update. If anyone has any manga recommendations, let me know, because I really want to get like properly into manga. Okay, here are the recommendations I'm looking for. If anyone ever has them, feel free to pop in chat, or also if you're watching the VOD, feel free to comment after on YouTube if you're watching, because yeah, I'm looking for manga recommendations. And Japanese rock recommendations. So I literally live in Japan, but like I feel like I have gone and like seen random artists, like I've gone to random shows and like discovered artists that way. But I feel like I don't have a lot of modern Japanese artists I've connected with, and I think that's purely because I haven't explored enough. It's entirely my fault. Like, I think it's just like when I first came here, I was listening to a lot of city pop, which I know is very basic of me, but also I love city pop. Okay, you can't take it away from me. And also just like a lot of just like 80s music in general. Like I found some artists I really loved of that era, even like some 90s. But I feel like I never made like enough of an effort to really connect with some modern bands, and now I'm like, you know, I want to get into like modern Japanese music so I can actually like catch these artists on tour. Like they literally might be right here, and I'm just missing them because I haven't discovered that I haven't realized they're my favorite artists ever. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna like make more of an effort to dive into that. I think next year, I guess it's like a resolution a little bit. Like just find more artists that I love, because I think there's artists that I casually listen to, for sure, like Japanese music, but not like ones that I found that I'm obsessed with in the same way that I'm obsessed with some artists like, you know, Paramore or FK Twigs, such like that. Like I want to find Japanese artists that can like hit that level for me, because it's not like I'm incapable of falling in love with new artists. I do that. I fell in love with new artists this year, but none of them were Japanese. And I think that's just entirely my fault, because I know there's so much good music. It just hasn't happened for me yet. Again, modern day artists. I do have artists that I love that are Japanese artists from the 80s, but like need to branch out. One of my favorites is, I'm actually forgetting her name right now, which is so annoying, but Momoko. Oh shoot, this is gonna bother me now. I'm just bad with names, but she did an album called Adventure. It's Momoko something, I think. Yeah, Momoko Kikuchi. That is one of my favorite. She's one of my favorites in that album. I'm obsessed with. So I just want to find something I feel that way about, where the artist is like still performing and going on tour, you know, so I can like enjoy that in real life. Because I feel like there's something, sometimes I get sad if I discover an artist that's like an older artist, because I'm like, oh, I can never see you live because you're not touring anymore, or you've passed away. Anyway, that was a tangent, but yes, I am seeking recommendations in that area. And for manga, I already ordered a few like things that I want to read. I also went like to a used bookstore yesterday to look for some manga, but I got a little overwhelmed. And I went home and like ordered some instead. But I still ordered used because I'd rather do that because they're cheaper, and also it's good to reuse things. But yeah, all I know so far for sure is that I want to read, and I'm gonna switch us over to the game now, but all I know for sure is that I want to read Frieren, because I love the anime for that. I think it's become so quickly one of my favorite things ever. I'm really excited for season 2 of Frieren. And then in a similar vein, or not in a similar vein, but another new series that I've gotten into a lot is the Apothecary Diaries. So I didn't buy any manga. I didn't buy any of the issues of that yet, but I probably want to. Those are like shows that I already like, right? Like as in I've already watched the anime. Oh, Nana too. I'm gonna read the Nana manga. I've actually read a little bit of it a long time ago, back when I first finished the anime, but then I kind of dropped off because I think the anime actually stops short of the manga. Anyway, but I also, so like I ordered issues for things that I've like already watched the anime for, and it's all in Japanese because I'm going to use this as a way to study Japanese and get better at my reading comprehension. But also it'll be nice because I already know the story, so even if I miss some things, I won't feel frustrated. I think I might want sometimes like that low frustration kind of, I already know the story, I just want to enjoy it again in a different way. But I also am looking for manga that I have never like watched the anime or read it before, that I can read in Japanese and just actually discover the story for the first time and challenge myself a little bit. So yes, seeking recommendations. And I'm kind of open to anything, honestly, but maybe some of the things I threw out there will already let you know what my taste is. But I do really, I enjoy a good slice of life. I also enjoy things that are more of a big grand adventure. I love fantasy. I love sci-fi. I love when female characters are done well or queer characters are represented well. Should go without saying, but you know, like that's something I seek. I think all my favorite anime have that in common, so. Okay, so we do have Hippo, right, on the onset here, which isn't making me super happy, but that's okay. I can get past that. I'm really excited to say hi to Brewster. He's gonna be here. But yeah, I think I don't have any strong goals for the stream other than, okay, I want to like talk to Brewster, of course, and welcome him in. I think I want to design the flag. I want to commit to that. Hold me to that. Because I can feel myself being like, no, I'm not ready yet. No, just do it. Just do it. What are you talking about? And I just want to work on Harv's Island, like, because I think that's the next big thing that I need to kind of work on, like just unlocking those stalls, which might mean we have to grind a little bit for some money. Which I'm looking forward to. I think that would be nice to just, because I do have some money left, but I will probably have to make more, and I'm kind of looking forward to just, I don't know, diving and stuff, fishing. I need to be doing more of that stuff anyway. But yeah, first of all, let's... sorry, I shook my head to wait to get my headphones on better, but that might have looked strange. Okay. I would like to change my outfit, and I do this every single time where I'll like go into my home and then I'll be like, no, I want to go to the Able Sisters first, so let's just go straight to the Able Sisters. I also made the time a little earlier in the day today, like morning, so I was like, I want to experience different times of the day. I'm trying to get back into playing this game because I got bored of it quick. Mrs. Cole, when did you start playing, and when did you get bored of it? Did you play it back when it released or more recently? I'm also getting back into this game after like a long break, so I mean I can somewhat relate. Like I started playing when it released because I've been an Animal Crossing fan for a while, so I was like so excited when it released, but then I stopped playing for like, you know, almost 3 years, I think. Like, I mean, in between I would pop in that time span, but like not regularly, you know, like a good 2 years solid for sure. Like 2 years of like maybe like almost no play. When it first came out, okay, yeah, no, I feel you. Did you hear about the 3.0 update? Is that what's sparking your interest again? Are you aware of that? Because I know that's what brought me back. Also, this is a cute dress. Wait, oh, what? Because yeah, I think the 3.0 update has definitely invigorated me. I know it's not going to give me everything I ever wanted. Like, it's not going to be like the most mind-blowing thing ever. But I think there's enough new stuff in that update that I'm just excited. Wait, this is cute. I like this merchant outfit. Merchant. Color. Trying to get back into it now. Yes, I know the update, but it wasn't the reason why I wanted to give it another go. Okay, interesting. So you're just like kind of in the mood to try again. What did you find? Like, was there a reason you got bored, or like what compelled you to play the game in the first place, and what did you like about it? Because I guess like I feel like people play this game for different reasons. Like some people are super into decorating. Some people just like the daily like routine of it all and like logging in every day and like doing your little routine and talking to your little villagers or your not little villagers. Sorry, that's patronizing. They're adults. I think we're all, are we? We're formless beings. We're formless beings. I just mean like no one's age is specified in Animal Crossing, but I do assume we're all adults. In game. Do they? I mean, other than the child characters like Happens, children and such, of course, and Timmy and Tommy. Those are little babies. I want to attempt doing a themed island, but I can never pull it off. Is there a specific theme you're thinking of, or is it just the idea of doing a themed island in general? I mean, I can very much relate to that because I've never fully decorated an island ever, and I've barely made any progress in decorating, if I'm being honest, ever, even my original island. But I've also realized that I don't want to like put too much pressure on myself personally, which is why I've only given myself a very loose, passion-driven theme for this. My current island, my theme is just, I just want to dedicate it to all my favorite musicians, which is still like vague enough that I can kind of do whatever I want, and it could be like low effort if I want. But if I also want to go all in, I can. But yeah, I was kind of careful deciding on my theme because I know I tend to get a little bit overwhelmed if a theme is like too specific. Even though I have ideas that could be fun to execute, I just don't think I can execute them. I think I would get overwhelmed. Someone else can do that, you know? Like, someone else can do the, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, what am I saying? Buffy the Vampire Slayer themed island. In fact, I'm sure that's already been done, and good for them. And I think that's too specific for me to execute on. Sorry, I never made this decision. Which one looks the most merchanty? I wish there was a brown in this, actually. Okay, whatever. We'll do this. Actually, we'll do this one. Okay. I always wanted to do a cutesy island, but my anxiety gets the best of me. Oh, understand that. Next thing I know, I'm restarting the island for the 5th time. Okay, I really do understand because I also restarted a lot, like many times. Like I had my original island for a while, but then once I did the first restart, after that, I just like chronically kind of started restarting, which isn't like a bad thing. I mean, like that, if that's the way you want to play, that's great. And I also enjoyed playing that way, but I think right now I'm feeling like I want to stick with this island for a good long while till the next game comes out, really. Like I'm looking for a long-term relationship in terms of this island. Sorry, let me keep this on. I will buy this, but I'm gonna also get those other things. But let's get some denim cutoffs. Maybe let's also get these shorts. Hang on. I don't know if I have a blue hat, so maybe I'll get that. I love these sneakers. I always like, I'm obsessed with these cute sneakers, and I want so many of them. Let's get the purple ones first. But yeah, I guess like it depends like what's causing you the anxiety, but I feel like, you know, if you definitely want to do a theme, then of course like do it. But like sometimes I feel like if it's like a theme is a little overwhelming, maybe like just go with the flow and like just vibe your way into a theme. Like, you know, like just as in you can just kind of slowly put together little things and like have it all come together. Like, I guess it depends what's causing you anxiety, but I feel like some themes do take a lot of planning in order to execute. And like if that's causing anxiety, I feel like maybe it's better to consider like doing something that's more go with the flow. Like you could still have a theme and it could be like cutesy, but it could be like you're just committing to not planning too much and just like working with what you get as you get it. Do I want this? Would I actually wear it? I mean, I'll get it just in case. So obviously I can't see these, but I will get the cutoff pants. And this is very cute. Sorry, this is gonna take me a second. There's things I want here. Okay. My new island is called Frost City. Cute. Wait, so are you doing like a snowy themed island? Like a winter wonderland? Or is that just a name? I mean, the name doesn't have to relate to your theme. That was another thing. Like, I didn't want to box myself in with my island name because that would stress me out. So like I chose, I mean, a generic name, but it's not generic because it's like the name I use for many games, like for my farm name and my village names or whatnot. I use Sunny Duke a lot. So that's what I called this island too, Sunny Duke. So that's just like my go-to. I actually like having a go-to name like that because then I don't have to get decision fatigue when I'm playing a new game. Sometimes I'll deviate, but like I feel like for the most part, I'm happy with that. Sometimes I do variations of it. I just thought about that, but I'm like, I guess that is a way of me solving for my own decision fatigue. Wait, this is cool. I like the mustard yellow, but maybe not for this jacket though. I think I just like the... Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be here a minute longer. I'll get the blue, and then I'm gonna get the green. It's hard to remember what I bought. Let's get these. Okay, I'm almost done. I think I need one more, or two more. Yeah, this is why I'm bad at saving money in Animal Crossing, because I just spent all of it on the clothes. The name isn't related to the theme. Okay, cool. Do you have all the fruits? I do have all the fruits. They were very kindly gifted to me. I am also happy to gift you fruits if you would like fruits. Let me know. You have cherries, oranges, and coconuts? Yeah, I think I have all the other fruit. If you would like, I can open up my island to you and you can come get some. You are more than welcome. I would not have them if other people hadn't given them to me. I know some people like to unlock the fruits themselves though, in which case, of course, do what makes you feel good. As in by, I guess, well, I guess to get all of them, you do at some point need to trade, do you not? But I know you can unlock some of them just through, what, Cap'n Island is? Cap'n? Pink? Blue. These are important decisions. Okay. Oh, a clown nose? I'm sure I'll need that at some point. Wait, why can't I wear the clown nose with the glasses? Clowns can't wear glasses? News just in. Okay, I need to... Okay. Okay, I just need to get the overalls and then I'll be good. I like that sweater, it's cute. Thank you! Yeah, I know, it is a cute sweater. I would love that in real life too. I feel like I need to actually... It's like something I'm lacking in my real life wardrobe is more sweaters that I love. I feel like I like get rid of clothes regularly. Like I'll give them... Take them to the thrift stores and like declutter my wardrobe. But I feel like recently, like I've done that a couple of times over the years, and I feel like there are some pieces now that I'm kind of lacking that I need to go thrifting to kind of restock. Restock is a weird way to say it, but it's like I guess I've gotten rid of a lot of sweaters that I don't vibe with anymore, but now I need new ones. Ooh. 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 I would wear this in real life, but okay, let's have some color. Do I want the dress? I want it just to have it, even though I don't know if I'll actually wear it. Since I'm not... Well, sometimes I like... I wouldn't really wear a frilly dress like that in real life, but in a game I would. Okay. Okay, I will get one of the frilly dresses. And then I will be out of here. Okay. Wait, did I want one of these? Not really. Okay. I am very guilty of like never buying socks in this game and then like not wearing them. I'm so sorry. I know that bothers some people, but can't help it. These are nice. Maybe I'll get... them in this color. Okay, now I have bought some new clothes. Let's go put on our outfit for the day. Let me make sure I talk to Sable. Hey, I'm kind of sewn into my machine right now. Sorry I can't chat, but thanks for stopping by. No worries, no worries. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, we got a money tree in. Excellent. Okay, yes, let's go change first. Well, not just the flag, but even the tune. Let's set an island tune today. It's about time. I've been putting that off because again, I was like, I don't know what to commit to. It's okay. We can always change it. We can literally change it every day if we want to. So I should just pick a tune for today. I think that'll make me feel less stressed out. I think this is a mindset I've been adopting in general with my life. Is like, stop like, because sometimes I catastrophize or panic because I'm like, I'm gonna be stuck in this situation forever, or like, oh, this thing I'm committing to, I have to do it forever, and I get like freaked out by it. But today I was talking to a friend about this, but it just in like another situation in my life, but it's just like the idea of just acknowledging like, hey, this thing, it can be temporary. You don't have to do it forever or stay in it forever, and you can always move on when you're ready to move on. Just like remembering that that's a thing. And unless you're like literally trapped in something, like even if there's a lot of friction involved, there is usually a way out. Okay. We can be a wizard today? No, I don't think so. Wario. Sorry, that's all I see when I see the W. I do like the knit hat. Am I gonna construct an outfit around the hat? Maybe. We're feeling very comfy cozy today. I don't really have a lot of pants. So I have two of these. Okay, I guess I'll just wear the denim. Ooh, I think I've successfully collected almost every hat color without getting a duplicate. That's actually amazing. I didn't plan for that. It just happened. This music's a vibe. Okay. I think we shall do something like this. Cute. I'm still struggling with, like, I need more shoes and I need more pants. Just remember that for next time. But otherwise, I'm pleased with this fit. Let me get rid of one of these skirts. How do I wish I could just put this in my bag. I have a duplicate of something else somewhere too, I think. But we'll figure that out later. Okay. Let me take care of that right now because it's gonna bother me with the clothes. The duplicates. Oh, this is a duplicate. Let's get rid of it. We'll sell it. And this is a duplicate. Is there anything else? Okay, I think we're good for now. Cozy. I'll change my hair too. Do 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 do. I realized I can cosplay as like aliens, like the wait, what are they called again? Maji? The Majiri? From Palia, if anyone plays Palia too. Because they're purple. That would be fun, actually. I could like dress up as the characters from there. They're purple, and I think purple's an excellent color to be. But I will go with realism today. I do kind of want more of a... So no hair can show off the back of this? Out the back of this? Not even a little bit? Okay. Well... Every time I look at Hayley Williams, like the hair she's rocking right now is like really bright yellow. And I'm always just astounded at how she can just like every hair color looks so good on her. And that like bright yellow, like I feel like depending on your skin tone, like could like I feel like I wouldn't like how it would look on me, but it looks so good on her. It's like incredible. Okay, sorry, I'm spending too long. Okay, that's it. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. Excellent. I don't know who I waved at. I waved at the ghost in my house. All right, let's watch some mushroom TV entertainment. I'm just thinking about like tune now because I'm like, what tune would be good? Like I would like to do something... Okay, I'm definitely gonna do a Paramore melody for the island tune, I think. But the question is, which one? Which one? I mean, I did have Decode stuck in my head today. Ooh, is my camera blurry? Or is that just... Well, it isn't. Oh, okay, I think it did go out of focus, but now it's in focus, whatever. Yeah, the thing is, there's so many Paramore songs I love. Oh my god, oh my god. Who are you saying hi to? Who is that? Is that Daisy? Oh, cute! I will, of course... Oh my god, she's so cool! Obsessed with her. Okay. Sorry, I needed a full moment to take that in. I love Portia. But yeah, which Paramore song though? Like I had Decode stuck in my head earlier today, but I mean, I have that song stuck in my head a lot because it's one of my favorite songs of all time. Would that be a bit intense for an island tune? You know what? Let's do the island tune first because I think that'll... No, but what if I want to pair the island tune to... to my flag, you know what I mean? Yes, we can now boss other people around. Yeah, which Paramore? Hang on, let me think about this. Let me think about this. Because I might... Maybe I'll do a thing where I change my flag and my tune occasionally, but it could, like, they could match each other. And it could be, like, the flag represents a certain album that I love, or a song artwork or something. Like a single artwork. And then the town tune could be, like, the melody for that. Like a melody from the chorus or an iconic part of the song. The bridge. That would be fun, right? Okay, let me just see. So I do want to do a Paramore one, I think, for now. Or should I do Porter Robinson? No, I'm feeling more. I'm really deep in my Paramore Hayley Williams obsessions right now. I mean, kind of always am, but really right now. So let me just quickly look at a list of their album artwork. Give me 1 second. Because I'm like, just I was thinking of doing Riot, because I feel like that's like easy enough that I could do. Like, it won't take too much artistic talent. I just have to write Riot everywhere. But if we're doing that, then we need to do a song. Or I could start from their first album and do like All We Know Is Falling. Sorry, let me explain what I'm looking at. This, if you're not familiar with Paramore, this is like one of their albums, Riot, and it's the album cover. And then I could choose a song off there to do. Which could be fun. If you've heard Misery Business, that's from Riot, because that's a song that even like Paramore non-fans might know. It's the whoa, well, I never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. It's a song where she's like slut shaming, and we all know that's not okay anymore, but still a banger song, you know what I mean? It's okay, we've all grown since then. But it's still a hit song. But yeah, sorry. This is the other album cover. I just showed that too without this is their first album, which I love this album cover. It's just the red couch in the forest. I think, and I'm gonna do a build on my island with this, with the red couch for sure, in a forest. But maybe we'll do Riot, because I just feel like that's a little more approachable for me for my first flag, because it's pretty easy, right? I just have to scribble. Let me just look at a track list to think about this, because that's not what I'm talking about. Riot track list, because I don't want to do Misery Business, but there's a lot of songs I love on that album. Crush. Nothing compares. We could do that. We could do We Are Broken if I'm feeling like crying. I love that song so much. I was like crying to that song. I feel like a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago, who knows, honestly. I was just like listening to that, singing, crying my eyes out. I love that song so much. Your arms like towers, tower over me. Yeah. Sorry, if people aren't familiar with Paramore, this is all like babble. Hopefully you don't mind my Paramore babble. Let's do the flag first. I think that's the harder one. Let me just like get on that. It's time to be brave. And then I can still ponder on which song. But I think I might do Crush. Crush. When It Rains I love, but that's like sad as well. Or That's What You Get. Fences. I'm also trying to think of what would sound good as like just like a melody for. That would actually be really catchy. I feel like Fences would be pretty good actually to have like as a little jingle to play. Sitting in a room. Okay, I'm just pulling up a picture for my own reference, but this is what we're gonna do. Okay, this is the vision. Again, it's not too difficult. I'm not gonna like replicate it exactly, but just the vibes of it. So we're gonna have wait, is this actually gonna be hard though? Because I have to do this in pixels. How do I do it in pixels? Well, good luck to me. Oh wait! Oh no! Sorry, I misunderstood. No, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? Sorry, I'm supposed to make the design first and then tell her. Sorry, I just missed that step. This is so embarrassing. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? This is really bad. Portia, don't look behind you. Just look over here. I'm gonna fix this right away. There you are, Ruffian, and looking fabulous as ever, I see. She's way too nice to me. She should really emphasize the ruffian, because I really am. My dear, isn't this weather divine? I tell you, clear skies like this make me feel like anything is possible. I agree. I love a sunny winter day. I think it's one of my favorite types of weather. It's like a warm, it's like sunny, so it's warm, and it's like not too cold. It's not below 0 degrees. So like not too cold of a winter, but like sunny, but it's winter time and you're like a little chilly and you're bundled up, but like, oh, I feel like that's some of the best weather. The like Greater Tokyo area and where I live, like the winter is really nice because it's like very sunny. I think it's like the most sunny season of the year, actually. I think like you get the most sun during winter. And I don't think that's wasted. I think that's actually really nice. Oh my god, she's singing. Okay, anyway, sorry. I need to... Okay, thank god. She has closed her eyes. She's looking the other way. This is... Let's rectify my error. I can't believe I got Nook Miles for turning our flag blank. I feel like that's terrible. But I will claim the miles, you know. It's a Sunny Duke icon for sure. I got 500 miles for that. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Okay. Sorry, I missed a step. I have to go here first. I hadn't even opened this yet. My bad, my bad. Okay, okay, bye. Y'all, it's been a while since I've done this, so you might have to bear with me. Shut up, shut up. Like it might take me a second. Okay, just be patient with me. Like to just remember how the controls work and stuff. So, actually let me just come comfortable. Okay, so this is the pen size. We got color change, line tool. Drag. Swap preview, mirror mode. Oh, mirror mode. Ah, right. Oh yeah, and then I can swap the palettes. Wait, how do I swap the... How do I change the palette type? How do I change the palette type? Does anyone know? Know what I mean? Like, isn't there a way to like change the colors in the palette? For some reason, I can't remember. Wait, was that here? Oh, it is here. I'm so sorry. I know how to read, I promise. Okay. I mean, I don't really need a lot. I just need black and white and red. But I guess which one has the nice type of red? Is this like a dark brown and not a black? I think that's probably a good one. I just need to make sure it does have like that kind of bright poppy red. I mean, yeah, I think the default might be okay, to be honest. No, but the actual album, I mean, I said we're not going to be too specific, but the actual album, I feel like the red is not as harsh of a red as that. It's a bit more of like an orangey red almost. A little bit. Not that we have to be like so accurate. we don't. But this isn't really it either. You know what? It really doesn't matter. Let me stop. Okay. Okay, so just getting the hang of this. I'm kind of scared, y'all. It'll be fine. So this is actually harder than I thought because I have to write. Okay, let's do the red part first. So like it's just words, but I'm gonna have to write a bunch of words. And like the main thing is that there is one word that's kind of down here. I feel like it starts lower than halfway actually on the actual album cover if I look at it. And it's like R-I-O-T, right? Riot. And then you just have to write smaller riots everywhere. And I guess at a certain point I could just... That's not quite right, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god, the clear. That's not what I meant to do. Oh no. Also, this isn't like a pure white. Hang on. Sorry. Let's just do this one. Okay. Okay. And we're going to... Y'all, I'm scared. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. But I think I need to... Should I use the line tool? Will that help or hurt me? I'm trying to follow roughly like the angle it is at on the actual album cover, which you can't see, but I'm looking at. Okay, let me just try it. And like if it doesn't work out, it'll be fine. Right? If it looks really bad, just I can always remake it again later, you know? Like it's not that serious. Okay, so that's meant to be like kind of a sideways R. We're seeing the vision. Let me just continue. Okay, we can always take a few stabs at it, right? I don't have to do it all in one go. Oh, you know, for this I could probably do the circle. Oh no, it's the wrong angle though. No, can't be doing that. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. No. Okay, let me try. Has anyone been playing Neopets recently and like any news on that? Because I feel like I got briefly back into Neopets maybe, now it's been a while. I think sometime in 2024. 2023, 2024, I was getting back into it a little bit and then I fell off again. But have they been doing anything new over there? This is like way bigger than on the original album, but can I resize? I forget. Is that something I can do? Let's just quickly... Okay, so this is meant to say Riot. if you can't tell, just... It's okay. It is a little hard to tell. Okay, it's looking a little rough, but it's okay. We're just getting our hands wet. Oh, that's not what I wanted, though. I guess that's nice that I can do that. Can I shrink the whole design? I mean, you know what? I was looking on like the pixel screen, but like on the actual palette, like it does look like the word Riot, but it is a little too big. But then again, this is a flag, so maybe I should have the text a little bigger. What do we think? Or should I try? Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time and I'll do it a little smaller. But also like I might have to make it a little bigger than it actually is because for legibility, you know? But I'll try a little bit smaller this time. Let's try it out. Let's do... This is relaxing actually. Once I get into it. I mean, I'm still feeling a little bit like, oh god, like nerfs, but like I used to love doing custom designs on the older Animal Crossing games, but I feel like I kind of fell off doing it as much on New Horizons, maybe because I feel like it's not as good of an R. But yeah, maybe because I feel like there's more, like, because New Horizons is more of a decoration game, it does feel like there's almost like a little more pressure to like make your design good. Or maybe just I feel that way as compared to like older games where I was just doing silly designs for fun or just making fashion for myself. But I want to get more into that mindset again. So R feels too sideways to me, but I'm just gonna keep going. Riot. Okay. Yuck. Sorry, don't want that. Oh. Ew. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know, like maybe I shouldn't be using the line tool. Maybe I should just be filling in the pixels myself. I thought this would make it faster, but I feel like it's actually kind of weird to work with. Yeah, you know what? Let me give this one more try. Let's just try taking it pixel by pixel. I mean, I could always change the pen size if I wanted, but that's way too big. Maybe the second size? Let's try this. Yeah, I feel like maybe the pencil is better, actually, because I have a little more control. I should have been doing this in the first place. And also, yeah, I'll try a little bit of a thicker line. Oops, I need to go slower. Doesn't have to be perfect. This needs to be an R. All right, hang on. Hang on a second. Is there a way to clear really quick? Because I'm just doing it like this. Anyway, I think I should just use the smallest pen. Yeah, and I think now things are gonna go a little smooth around here. Slow down a little bit. I don't want to be too neat about it. That makes sense, like, because then I'll get like too perfectionistic about it. So I'm just like, you know, it's okay. It's not perfectly whatever. Can always clean up the edges later. Okay. And let's get a eye. Oh, that's not an eye. That is not an eye. Okay. Maybe that. Is this acceptable? I mean, I'm the one. I'm the judge. Whoa, what's going on here? I also am still making it pretty big, honestly. But you know what? I think I just want it to be big, so it's okay. I think I just, in my heart, oops, I shouldn't have done that as one paint stroke or pen stroke. What are we doing here? Okay. Is any pro custom designers watching this? Oh my god. Okay. I think I got the practice out of the way. And I'm feeling better about this now. I think I got it. This time is gonna be the one. And I'm not just saying that. And I am going to, oop. Oh, no. Make it a little smaller, actually. Like, I've been trying to do this whole time and for some reason have just not allowed myself to do. Let's, oh. It's a little bit too close. Let me just give us a little more space, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. It's all coming together. Yeah, I know it's not like symmetrical, but that's fine. I'm not trying to have perfect letters. Just want letters of some kind. Okay. I think that's kind of capturing the vibe that I wanted it to capture. Yeah. You know what? I kind of like that. It's a little lopsided in a fun way. Whoa. And then... Wow, this is art. This is art. Yeah, it doesn't quite match the original album. It's also like too high up, but I think that's okay. I think I'm okay with that. Though maybe I will... I think I'll just make this come down a little more, maybe. If that's weird. Oh. Yeah, maybe like that. Oh, but that's like weird. Hang on. No. Okay, like this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I look on the pixel art looks really weird, but the paint palette, like, that reads as the word riot, does it not? And it looks a little bit messy in a fun way, hopefully. I should clean up that T. No, it's okay. Is it okay? Can I accept it? That's the question. Do I want it to be cleaner? Thought we were going for sloppy, but now I'm cleaning it up. I can't stop myself. But now the other ones look sloppy. By comparison, see, like now that I made the T neat, it's like the other ones are gonna bother me, so I don't like that. So let's make it messy again. Do you know what I mean? Like if one of them's too perfect, then all of them have to be perfect, I feel. And then it's gonna... that's gonna bother me, and I'm not gonna be able to let it rest. But just make it like a little funky. It's okay. It's a funky tea. It's even funkier tea. Okay, sorry. I got really far away from the mic. Hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, so now all I have to do... is do that a bunch more times. But I think I can go a little faster with the other ones because they're not the focus and they're meant to be smaller. So I do wish I could just kind of copy paste, but I'm wondering if I can kind of just like quickly like just like get them out, you know? Like so, like without thinking about it too much. So like that's like coming off screen a little bit. Though this one should be more sideways maybe. Okay. Okay, I thought this would be easy, but I'm like, this is actually hard. This would actually be, this is one of the ones that, this would be so much easier to do on Nintendo DS or 3DS. This would be like with a stylus, because like this is like all text. This would be so much better to do. Infinitely better to do. Like it's a lot harder. That's like one thing. I mean, the Switch has a touchscreen too, I guess, so you could do it. But I feel like the DS setup for that was perfect with the double screen layout as well. Okay, Riot. This is also something that I will say once they add the mouse controls. I guess it's not as good as the stylus, but like it will make it a bit better, maybe, to like do stuff like this. Maybe. Alright, I'm wondering if I can get away with just doing like squiggly lines. But I do want to, like, I think some of them I'll need to like write out, and some of it I can just kind of do gibberish at that point, because like we'll get the vibe, you know what I mean? So let me just, again, we're being messy, we're being punk. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's totally fine if it's not, but yeah. I'll just get like a few more of the big riots. How do I write an R backwards? Or sorry, upside down. Will be this way, right? No, I can just look at the reference. Because there's an upside down one around this area here in the actual album cover. So we can do that. And there we, oh, no. I know I could just like do a really nice, neat, straight one here, but again, I want to keep the messy aesthetic so I don't get too freaked out. So we're gonna, yeah. Ooh, that. Let me stop here. Okay. So is it kind of looking like riots in different places? I think it kind of is. Look at me, I'm an artist. I thought this would be easier than it's like, I thought this would be faster than it's going, but that's okay. I think this is good because I'm not going to make it as detailed as the actual album art because it has like so many, like the words packed in everywhere. But the thing is, it's hard because the smaller we get with the pixel art, it's going to be harder to capture the detail, right? So it's like, I'm not going to be able to really, do it to that degree. So I'm wondering what I should do. Should I just do gibberish at this point? Can I get away with that? Is that allowed, y'all? If I just do like lines? Maybe a little lazy, I know, but do you think I can just like kind of like it's just the vibes of it now? We're just doing vibes. We're not really writing words anymore. Is that acceptable? And then maybe I'll do something gray because there is like in the album art, some of it's like kind of penciled in almost like it's very like messy. So maybe I can just fill in some of the gaps with like gray scribbles and stuff. And then it'll look like we've done something, you know? It'll look like I'm really okay. And I know there are ways to actually like bring in actual album or like actual images because I've actually done that before. I'm kind of forgetting how, I forget how I did this exactly, but I feel like I did this before once, like I think for my little sister's birthday one time, near when New Horizons first released, I like did a thing where I bought in custom designs based, like I basically made custom designs. I don't remember how I did it, but I imported like images of like real photographs. I think I had to mess with the resolution of them, and then I imported them to Animal Crossing as a custom design, and it was like, you know, like pixel art, like it was like done for me. I think like there are like websites that help you do it. I don't remember exactly how that worked, but I just remember doing that. So like if I wanted to, I could do that, but I feel like I want to try to exercise my own creativity. And like create stuff myself like this. So I know like it could look better if I just imported the image, but like this is more fun, right? We'll see. Maybe I'll want to import some stuff. I'm not saying I won't import stuff ever. As in terms of real images, photographs or whatever, but I want to exercise my artwork. Let's start a riot, hippo leave. I mean, yeah, this could have multiple meanings, you know? On one hand, I'm just creating this because I am a Paramore fan and this is an iconic album by them. On the other hand, there are certain riots that need to be stirred. I mean, we, like hippo is one thing, Rumble, as you correctly brought up. But we also have someone trying to monarchize, make a monarchy out of this island, Elvis. I mean, I've been kind of like just trying to ignore the idea of him because I'm still freaked out that he's here. But yeah, there might be many riots, multiple riots, and that's what this flag represents, multiple riots. Multiple riots, revolutions, there may be, there's blood involved. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, you know what? I think this is it. I shall name this Riot. Riot. Oh, oops. Riot. Riot. There are any Paramore fans watching. Let me know what your favorite track off Riot the album is. And if none of you know what the heck I'm talking about, no worries, but thanks for sticking with me. Okay, so let's replace the blank flag with the actual flag. Okay, I hope Clay hasn't been paying attention. And then I will do the tune. I'm feeling very good about this. I'm really glad that we're doing this because I feel like I was feeling a little unsettled not having like an identity set for our island. Now these are miles I can collect with pride instead of with shame. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tom Nook. Okay. Isabel, I would like to rectify my earlier... Help! That's not what I meant to say. Okay. For my artist collective, see, people are visiting the island to get to get ideas for like their artist collective because they recognize us as an artist collective of musicians. I love that we're being recognized. Also, they did say we need more appealing scenery, but I just chose to ignore that. But yes, I understand. I know I have not decorated much. Okay, let's change the flag. Thank you so much. Okay, I am gonna test the tune, but I just want to see it. Sorry, I just need to be able to see it. And that's gonna help propel me and give me the confidence necessary to set the tune. Oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow. Yeah, you know what? It's humble, but that's real. That's the punk emo spirit right there. Okay, it's messy, but it's real. Wow, I'm really happy with this, actually. And I love that it can have multiple implications, regardless of people are aware of the Paramore reference or not. Okay, I'm super pleased. Now for a song. I was thinking we could do Crush. Nothing comes. Just the one, two. Let me think though. I'm just gonna roll through some of the songs. Like, because I want it to be like a cute melody, like jingle, or not cute, but you know, like a part of a song that will like work well for that. Because this is what we're gonna hear every time we talk to someone after this. And like when the clock changes. Let's hear what we have. Alright, so this is the default one. Let me think. Hallelujah. I'll make it last forever. We could do that too. Oh, this time I'm not giving up. Okay. Born for this. You know what? I think Fences might make for the best tune. Even though it's not necessarily... I mean, I do love that song. But it's not my, like, favorite song from the album. But I feel like the tune... There are people looking through. Exactly what we're... Don't look up, just let them think. Can't turn back. Ever. It's obvious that you're dying. So I guess I'm thinking of the verse melody. Do 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 do, because it sounds a little bit Scooby-Doo. So like, let's do that. Do 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 do. I'm just vibing this out. I don't know if this is in the right key. It might be slightly different from the real song, but sorry, that obviously I didn't need to play the whole thing. Duh, 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 duh. Thank you for the follow. Do 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 do. Oh god, sorry, I have to use my brain. To use my music brain. Do 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 do. Oh, this is so easy. It's like A B C D E F G. Okay, got it. Do 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 do. If you don't know the song, you'll just get to be surprised at the end. But if you know the song Fences, I'm doing the verse vocal melody. Roughly, it's not like exact, but the vibe of it. Do 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 do. Oh my god, that's so easy. Did I just choose like the easiest melody? It's like A, B, C, D, E. Okay. But then we need to pause a little bit. Do 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 do. Maybe I needed more pauses in the beginning too, actually. Let me do. Do 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 do. Maybe I need more pauses. Hang on. Let me think about this now that I've got the tune figured out. What's this? Oh yeah, it's a sustained note. Do do do. Should I do it slower? Oh wait, that's way too slow. Sorry. No, absolutely not. Here, I can actually play the snippet so like people who don't know what I'm talking about can kind of understand what I'm trying to recreate. Because it's just the start of the song. This isn't gonna be like a copyright issue, right? I'm literally just gonna play the start. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone, meaning music publishers, leave me alone. Okay, I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. Hopefully it won't be too loud. I'm just playing it off my phone, I'm sorry. This is the best fault. This is the song I'm talking about. It's off their album Riot. But the verse melody, this. Yeah, I just feel like that's really catchy. The do 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 do. Obviously, I can't do the whole thing. I guess I'll do like the do 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 do, and maybe it'll just end there. I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to recreate here. Okay. Sorry, I did not mean to play the whole thing. Sorry, the feral side of me is coming out. Let me bring that back in. Obviously it can't have the fun like swing that like the actual, I don't know, like there's the rhythm to the actual one. Do, 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 do. And this needs to be sustained, right? Is that one needs to be sustained? Yeah. Do 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 do. So do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait. We need a longer pause. I'm not gonna have a lot of room to work with then, but that's okay. Do. Oh, it needs a much longer pause. Okay, we're only gonna get a short snippet, but that's okay. Do 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 do. I think that's all we're gonna be able to get. Hello? Hang on, I think I need one more pause. I'm so sorry. And then let me just pull these all down here so I don't get confused. Sorry. I don't think it's meant to be that long, actually. It needs to just pause. Should I just, maybe make this a pause too? That might be fine. Okay, this isn't gonna be like precise and accurate, right? But let's see. Do do do. Like that gap is definitely too short, but it's okay. We'll ignore that part. Do 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 do. But we can't do the whole thing, so let's just see. I wonder if that's recognizable though. Okay, it's kind of like a riff off this melody. It's not exact. Let me... It's gonna... I might try another song too if I'm not happy with this. Because I'm... So it's like, sitting in a room made up of only big... So I did do a different key. Does that work? We're doing sitting in a room made up of only big. We don't know what the big thing is. It's just it's made up of a big... Who knows? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. Also, something about that feels very Riot. Not just as it's literally a song off the album Riot, but it actually feels... I don't know, there's like a grandeur to it, like when it's translated to the Animal Crossing setting. I don't know, I'm enjoying. Okay, let's preview this. I'm sorry. So cute. Oh my god, Isabel. It's so cute how she's like a little bit off key. Just as I would be. I need to hear that. How do I make it? No, I'm gonna talk to someone so I can hear it. Because now everyone will have that jingle when I talk to them. Wait, I'm sorry, I don't like it. Wait, let me talk to one other person. I don't know if I like how it sounds. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't think I like it. I'm really sorry. Sorry, we need to get back in the studio. We need to get back in the studio. I can't. It's gonna really bother me. Sorry, we're having a studio session today. This is... I'm happy with the flag. It sounds better like that, but I didn't like how it sounded when it was like the villagers. Like something about it sounded off. It might be the snippet I chose to. It's just like a little bit like incomplete feeling. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me try a different one that maybe is a little more... I can just like compress it and have like a good little snippet, you know? I mean, like, I could do... Sorry, let me think. I mean, we could do anything. We could do, for a pessimist, I'm pretty optimistic. How does... Sorry. Hey, Christian, how are you? I am trying to set a town tune right now. I'm doing, like, Paramore themed, so I already updated my flag. I don't know if you're familiar with Paramore. They're one of my favorite bands. But, like, for the town tune, I'm unhappy with this one, so I'm gonna change it, because I'm... Maybe I could do the guitar riff from a song, too. Sorry, this is gonna take me a minute to settle on, but maybe Let the Flames Begin is... Oh my god. It's like, how is it gonna translate? Okay, hang on. Let me just go with my initial... I hope me playing these songs, like barely playing snippets of these songs on my phone is not an issue. I don't know how music works on Twitch, YouTube, if I'm just playing a tiny snippet. You love Paramore? What are some of your favorite songs or albums? So like, I definitely want to dedicate builds on my Animal Crossing Island to Paramore because they're one of my favorite bands. I also just love Hayley Williams. Her solo release this year saved my life. But yeah, for the town tune this time, because I made the flag Riot themed, which you'll see when we go back outside, like it's that Riot album cover. You love Riot? Yes, Riot's great. But yeah, I'm picking a song off Riot to do for the town tune. I think I might do Crush. This one, the one we have now, by the way, is I'll play it. But it's from Fences, if anyone knows that song, if you know that song. But I don't like how it sounds in practice when you go talk to the villagers. It sounds kind of weird. Well, this isn't the part of the song I do. Okay, we're gonna try doing that. We're gonna try to do nothing compares to a quiet evening alone. 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 Sorry, I'm going off key too. Maybe that's the problem here. My musical knowledge. Yes, the business of misery. We love the business of misery here. Nothing. Nothing. No. 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 Is that correct? No. Why can't I find the... No. Is that it? Nothing. Why can't I find them? I'm having trouble here. Misery Business is your favorite song? Or Crush, the one I'm talking about right now. Wait, I could also do the guitar riff from the song. It's like... Do, 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 do. Did I just do that? Is that too short? Maybe that's too short. Okay. No. 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 Why can't I get it? Okay, it's okay. It doesn't have to match the key as long as the melody is accurate. Nothing. Nothing. Sustained. Compares. Sustained. To. Is that? Wait, why was that already kind of like accurate? Like the bottom is kind of already there. What's going on? I don't remember Let the Flames Begin. That's why I don't do that song. Yeah, Let the Flames Begin. I will say it's not like one of my faves off that album. I mean, I still love it. I feel like usually when I listen to the album, I listen to the whole thing, to be fair. But my favorites from the album are definitely... I love Crush, Crush, Crush. It's definitely an all-time fave. That's What You Get, definitely. I love We Are Broken. I think We Are Broken could be like my favorite, actually, even though it's a sad song. But I don't know, I just love that song so much. And When It Rains. I love When It Rains too, but it's also a really sad song. See, it's already like a quiet evening. Like, it's already kind of got that part. Okay, I think this is meant to be. Nothing, nothing. But maybe this should... Should we do 2 sustains? Sorry, I'm just trying to feel this out. Oh. No, that sounds wrong. Nothing. That's not how it works. It's nothing. Come. Okay, nothing. It sounds so funny rendered like this. Nothing compares to a quiet. What about You Are the Only Exception? I do love that song. That's getting into like, I think Brand New Eyes, right? Like that album. I think that's what You Are the Only Exception. I think that song is beautiful and that album is incredible. I think I might like change up the tune and the flag to like go with different albums that I love, and I will definitely do like different Paramore albums and different albums by other artists I love too. Oh my god, we're almost there. I think this is, we're almost there. A quiet to a quiet a quiet. That's like the same note. Da, da, yeah. Evening. 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 A quiet evening. Alone. That's as far as we can. Alone. Alone. That's all we can fit. Let's see. Oh, I think that's it. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, hopefully this one sounds less goofy when the villagers sing it, because that's what was bothering me about the fences one. Wow, Isabella's a star. Love that. Okay, let's go preview that with the villagers, but I think this is gonna be one I can stick with for a while. This might be weird, but I saw that recently Good Mythical Morning dressed up as Paramore for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, more reasons for me to get back into Good Mythical Morning, because I know you were telling me about that last time. Love that. I mean, Hayley Williams is having a year, as she should be. Like, getting accolades and recognition as she should be for her new solo album. I don't know if you listened to that, but her solo album this year, I think, is one of my favorite albums of all time now. It's... shoot, why am I forgetting? Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party. It's her new album. Okay, so yeah, this is the Riot Flag. So we have Riot Flag. I know it's a little bit baby. I simplified the design so I could draw it, but you know, it captures the vibe. Let's hear the tune. A quiet evening alone. Yeah, I guess that's correct. I was like, is that a little off? That's more or less correct. Okay, I like this a lot better than the other one. Sorry, Clay, I've just been talking to you to hear you sing the song. Do you watch lots of TV? I sure do. There's so much stuff on, I can veg out all day and never get bored. And I don't mean just the shows, the commercials are just as good. I don't know about that. I know I ought to save my money, but commercials are so cool that I want to go buy stuff right away. Poor Clay. Consumerist culture loves him. If anyone has any shows they're binge watching right now, let me know. What shows you're enjoying binge watching. I haven't binge watched a show in a while, but I think I am very excitedly watching an episode a day of The Apothecary Diaries right now. I think when I started that show, I was watching it really slowly because I wasn't fully sucked into it, but I think now I'm sucked in and I want to watch every day. But I also don't want to watch it too fast because I don't want to catch up. But then I guess I'll go to the manga. Let's hear Portia. Why does it sound off-key when the villagers do it sometimes? Like, it sounds like kind of derpy. You know what I mean? Like, it sounded weird when... Maybe Portia just can't sing. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't say that. That's disrespectful. Oh, also I have a really important task, y'all, from last stream that we're gonna get to this stream. I just remembered. Let me talk to one more person. I love that Agnes is examining this strange pile of sticks I left behind. And she sat in the middle of it. That's so funny. Why is she sitting in the middle of this random pile of sticks that I left behind? That's kind of adorable of her. She's like, surely this has a purpose. Maybe this is meant to be a spot I sit in. No, it has no purpose. I'm just messy. But I love that she has decided that I must have done this for a reason. She trusts me so much. I almost feel a little bad, actually. Like, this feels mean. She's so cute. I never heard of the album. I'm enjoying Andy Mack. Oh, gotcha. Andy Mack. I'm on the last 2 essays. I mean, episodes. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Is Andy Mack another musician? Oh, she feels like 10 million bells today. Wait, I didn't hear the tune. Wait, why is she not singing the tune? What the hell? What? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stick with that for now. It sounds a little goofy with some people. I feel like Portia, it just sounds weird. Why is it like playing off key? I don't get it. See, that was perfect. Daisy had it on point. On point. I think Portia's just singing a little. I mean, they're not literally singing the song, but if we think about it as them singing the or humming the melody, maybe Portia has a little trouble keeping a tune. She's, you know, making good use of auto-tune, and there's, hey, nothing wrong with that. Oops, sorry, there's a mute song playing. Oops. Okay. Oh, Andy Mack is a show! Oh, what kind of show is it? Well, that makes sense because you said episodes. I guess I didn't make that connection. I haven't heard of that show. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's grilled cheese, so I gave him a call, Bow Wow. Aww. Cute. Yeah, so I think some of them just know how to sing this. Okay, so last time I did, if anyone remembers from last stream, Hippo came up to me and was like, hey, I thought I'd give you this thing that was like just collecting dust in the corner of my house and like this dusty, disgusting corner. And then he gave me this like jumper work suit. And there isn't anything wrong with the jumper, like it itself is like a fine clothing item, but I just hate that he was so, like, that's such a like mean, rude thing to do, to be like, this was just collecting dust and it was gross and here you can have it now. Like, that's just mean. So I buried it in a hole so it could kind of just like marinate in the dirt a little bit. Just like marinate, and then I figured I would give it back to him. Now, do we think it would be better or worse if I wrapped the dirty clothing item before giving it to him? Oh, Daisy's asleep. Love it. Should I wrap it? Would that be more funny if I wrap it, or would it be weirder? I think maybe I should wrap it, because then he'll think it's like actually a gift, but then he'll unwrap it and be like, oh, you just re-gifted me my item, but it's dirtier now. So I think I'm gonna wrap it. No, I want the... Wow, I love how it sounds as the Nook's Cranny melody. Amazing. Sure, I'll buy the candles. Happy? What is this? Oh, it's a stadium light? Wait, I need this! Oh, darn it. Oh my god, I just impulse purchased something that was so expensive. What have I done? What have I done? But I need that! We're gonna have a stadium on this musician island. I needed it. I'm sorry. I needed it. Okay, anyway. And when I say sorry, I am apologizing to my Nook Miles, my Bell account. Coming of age story from 2019 about Andy Mack adolescence, and basically about her life with her friends Cyrus Goodman, Buffy, and Jonah. There's a lot of drama in like the first 2 episodes. Okay, wait, do I not know who Andy Mack is? The name sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't know. Oh, it's a Disney Channel show. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and it was removed, and it seems like some people are upset about it being removed from Disney Plus, apparently. I don't really know much about it, but that's very interesting. Interesting. That's a very cute fishing rod. Grape! Umbrella. Oh yeah, so wrapping paper. I'll give him some yellow wrapping paper. I don't have a lot of bells left, but is there anything else I should get? Pink Chantual. Well, not remove. Actually, it's still Disney Plus. Okay, maybe it's certain regions. I just like was scrolling and I saw a post about it, but it's like usually these things are regional too, like even if it was removed. Also, that post was from a year ago, so maybe that's like changed since then as well. I don't know. If that's still the case. I do not currently have a Disney Plus subscription, so I don't know. Do the puzzles. Okay. Wait, did I buy the tattered wallpaper? I wanted it. Did I buy it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of stuff. Hello, faraway friend. I was cleaning and found this DIY recipe written on a piece of paper that I'd used as a bookmark. Seemed like a good way of passing along my recipe idea. My recipe is yours to try now. Wishing you well, Sydney. Okay. Woodland wall. Thank you, Sydney. Okay. I guess I can sell some of the random... I don't have a lot to sell right now, but... let's sell what we can. Oops. What's that? It's not a lot. Sure. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's wrap up our dirty gift for soiled item of clothing. Oh god. Like it's muddy. It's got ants in it probably. Wait, how do I wrap? Oh, my bad. It's been a while. Okay. Is he in here? Oh, he's exploring the island? Okay, well, I will find you wherever you are, Hippo, so don't worry. Did I miss him? Is he on this side of the island? I guess while we're keeping an eye out for Hippo... actually first, let me put some stuff away, because I have a lot of stuff right now. I love seeing Daisy reading outside of Tangy's house. I'm glad they're so comfortable with each other. So cute. Let's put these things away. The gyroids. I need to plant these gyroids and let them grow. Oh, I can't wait to collect the gyroids. Oh yeah, I need to give the Brewster photo to Blathers or else we can't get him. So we might have to time travel to actually get to Brewster. But I definitely will. I do want to like have a copy of Brewster's today. So we will be doing that for sure. We'll do a little stuff today in game and then we'll time travel. Oh no. I love Agnes's face. She's like just got such a funny, like, I feel like in some ways, like she just always looks like she's kind of like giving people the side eye a little bit, a little suspicious, a little confused. Are we keeping tabs on Stu today, Agnes? What's the word with him? Do you trust him? What do you think about Stu? Is he in here? Let's go see him. Some episodes are missing due to Andy Mac's grandfather's arrest. Oh, so like in season 2, I guess they start at episode 5. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, Hippo is here with Stu. Ew, no wonder Agnes was keeping an eye on them. I'd be suspicious too. Why are these two together? No, 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 no. I hate to see it. Why are they all up in each other's faces? I hate this. What are you doing here? See how rude he is? Keep in mind, this isn't Hippo's house. This is Stu's house. And Stu and I are cool, usually. Stu doesn't mind me dropping in for a visit. Why is Hippo taking it upon himself to be haughty with me about visiting Stu? I didn't know you were here, Hippo. Hey, how do you get in here? Are you on the guest list? Just kidding. I know you and Stu are tight. Sure, whatever. Seriously, for me? You're not allowed to joke. What a fun surprise! I'll open this right now. Oh my gosh, is this really a jumper work suit? Whoa, this is different from my usual style, but I'll try on anything that looks cute. Look at how fake he is, okay? Because first of all, he's being really fake, especially because we're in front of Stu, but I also think he just would be like this regardless because he's a fake guy. But like, he's saying this is different from his usual style. He literally gave this to me. He said this is an item he owned, that he had been owning for a while, that he just gave to me used. I mean, that's what he implied when he handed this over to me. So him saying it's different from his usual style is just a lie, because like clearly you wore this before. I mean, you told me it was yours and then you gave it to me. Thanks, Shiv. I'm pretty jazzed about the way I look. I can't just accept this without giving you something in return. How do you feel about a tuna sushi costume? Are you... Okay. Oh my god, Stu sang that so well, by the way, that melody. But yeah, Hippo's just being a fakey fake, and I don't like that these two are hanging out. It's actually making me very uncomfortable, and I know why Agnes was like side-eyeing Stu's house now. Like, she was watching through the window. Agnes is nosy, okay? She's like always coming over to my house. She's so nosy. Like, I mostly only play on stream, but sometimes I log in briefly to like get thumbnails and stuff, like take pictures, and like sometimes you just quickly check in or like time travel, and like Agnes will inevitably always just like come visit me immediately. She's like always doing that. She's nosy, but I like that about her. Hey, Hippo just showed up too. Let's have a snack party. Oops, I meant to talk to him. I didn't mean to do that. He just showed up, really? How long has he been here? What's the latest? This log stool fits my butt perfectly. Well, you can't even use it because the fish is here. Are you nervous, Stu? Why are you babbling? You can't even use this stool because you have a fish on it. What are you talking about? Hey, what you up to, Natch? Alright, Shiv. Who's your #1 draft pick, me or Stu? Whoa, don't answer. I was just messing around. Are you serious? I mean, before I would have said Stu for sure, but I don't like that he's hanging out with you. Okay. I'm just gonna take a photo of this to document this as photographic evidence. Just in case. Why are these surveillance? Wait, sorry. I love that it looks like I'm just spying on them. Listen, they invited, yeah, I was allowed to come into this home, but yeah, just for evidence, you know, because I know Hippo's going around taking pictures for his weird little articles he's writing, but up till date he hasn't really come up with anything too spectacular. I think he's been having trouble getting through to the other villagers because like Daisy and Tangy, I know for a fact, are like put off by Hippo and like avoid him. Agnes, I think, is like very like headstrong, can handle herself, so I feel like she's not too put off by him because she just like can't be put off by anyone, or at least not someone of his caliber, which is low caliber. Surveillance in Animal Crossing. Why? Listen, I'm not pro surveillance, but I do think it was really funny that I could like frame that as surveillance. But see, they're getting very close with each other. I feel uncomfortable. I'm leaving. Wait, am I wearing no pants? Sorry. When did I take off my pants? When did that happen? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Okay. If Tom Nook did this, he's very weird. Right? Like, who enabled that feature? Why am I able to, like, use surveillance cam footage? Like, the surveillance cam filter? How many times am I gonna bump into you today? Hang on, am I being pranked? Is there a hidden camera? See, she's aware of the surveillance, too. Yo! Or she knows that she's on stream because she's sentient. I mean, Agnes is the most sentient feeling of all my villagers. She followed me to this island, and she's keeping track of what's going on, just like she knows that I want to keep tabs of like Hippo too. Like, she's aware. Yo, nice fall shearling coat. You're looking revved up and ready for anything. You think something like some loafers would work with that color? Boom. Ooh, I do need more shoes. Thank you. No takebacks, not taking no for an answer, and no refunds. That's so fair. Wait, these are nice. I'm glad I have brown loafers, and they actually do go well with this. I think the only issue with this is I really need to be wearing socks because it's like funny knowing that I'm not wearing socks underneath these. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh shoot. Okay. Let's go show Blathers the photo, and also we can get some fossils assessed. Was there anything else? Oh, I need to get my miles. Check my miles. Let's collect some shells. How is this game? Because I have played this for a week. Oh, when did you play Animal Crossing? Like, did you play it recently? Like, just this past week? Or, like, just far back in the past? I mean, I love Animal Crossing New Horizons. I played it a lot when it first came out, and then I fell off. Like, I don't think I could play it forever. Some people play it forever. I don't know if I can play any game forever right now. Like, that's just not my vibe with playing games generally nowadays. But I love this game a lot. I mean, I've put in over 300 hours now, and which is, like, on the low end, I think, compared to some people. But I'm like a longtime fan of the series though, because I started with the GameCube game and I've been playing since. And I think the game I played the most was the DS one, Wild World. I think that's the one I really, really got deep into. And what made me a fan. Just like this past week, got it. Yeah, I mean, I think this game is fantastic. I think, of course, like, depending on your taste as a gamer, it might not be for you. Like, I remember I talked to a friend a while ago and he was just like, you know, games like Animal Crossing just aren't really his thing because they're a little too slow. And like, I get that that's like the vibe for some people. Oh my god. Why are you always cluttering up the island like litter on the beach? Handle yourselves. But yeah, it's like obviously gonna depend on what kind of gamer you are, right? But I think if you're someone who likes like a chill experience that also is more sandboxy, because this game of all the Animal Crossing games is more sandboxy, I think this is a great game. This is more on the... This game is best, especially if you like to decorate. You don't have to like to decorate to enjoy the game. Decorating isn't my most favorite thing. But I still enjoy this game for other aspects, like the life sim. Interacting with villagers and stuff, clearly I enjoy that a lot. But yeah, some of the older Animal Crossing games emphasize other aspects of the game more, like not just decoration, but also like just the... Like in one of the games in New Leaf, you can be the mayor. That's interesting. To be fair, like some of those features, you have even more power in this game compared to New Leaf, but I also liked some of the constraints in New Leaf. Wow, you put over 300 hours in this game too, so we have the same amount of hours. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, so you mean like, oh, sorry, because I think you've mentioned before, like you've played a lot, but I guess like you mean like you've been playing it just this past week. Like picked it up after putting it down for a while, do you mean? Or did you put in 300 hours over this past week? I'm assuming that's not what you meant. I mean, that would be impressive. Wait, is that even possible? Wait, how many hours in a week? You know what? Don't worry about it. Let's not worry about that. It's Friday. Don't worry about doing the math. It'll be fine. Oh, I should be collecting the snowflakes. Yay! Okay, I think this is a good time for me to take a break as well, because I want to make sure I do that. I forget to do it. If anyone else wants to take a break as well, feel free to do it now. Of course, you can take a break anytime you want. Actually, it's been like that. I think it's my most played game on Switch. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. See you all then. Hello. We're back. How was your break if you took one? And if you didn't, how was your not break? I had a thought and it escapes me now. But yeah, Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games ever as well. I love that game so much. And we'll eventually go back to Tears of the Kingdom to finish that, because I actually never finished Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild is top tier. Okay, let's go to Blathers. And let's get Brewster in here. Whoever lifted this, I was pumping iron super sweaty when I slipped in a DIY idea, and a weight slammed into my head. I got so psyched I wrote out the recipe. Isn't that wild? And now we're secret DIY buds. Swole crafter Axel. Okay. Sorry, I was putting on my jock persona. Okay. Thank you for the jungle flooring, Axel. Eat these, or get these weeds. Oh. Oh shoot. Also, I should be hitting the rocks too. Before I time travel, I guess I'll also get the rocks. I feel quite happy with today, just like we got. But I need to work on Harv's Island too, that's the other thing I said. Maybe we'll get started on that at least today. Oh my god, I love the riot flag. I'm actually very into it. Okay, let's one thing at a time. Let's go to Blathers first. Which was over 150-hour days played. 179 days played, and the day it was first played was on my birthday in 2021. Oh, that's amazing. And that was for Breath of the Wild. Last day played was November 17, 2025. Okay, so Breath of the Wild you've kind of been playing on and off throughout the years then? I love that game so much. I have quite a lot of hours on that too, actually, because I technically, like, I played it twice. The first time I played it, I didn't finish the main story, but I just, like, kind of ran around and stuff. Had a lot of fun. But then I revisited the game later. Before Tears of the Kingdom came out. Like, I revisited Breath of the Wild. And then I played, like, through the whole story in full. It was absolutely beautiful. He said, I hear you. Yay. Alright, it'll be closed for construction. Okay, so I'll have to time travel 2 days in a row. Okay, first let me hit the rocks, because I do need to make sure I get, like, my materials, you know? Just over time, just to make sure we don't run out of stuff. Oh shoot, I forgot to dig the holes. Yeah, and I've always thought it would be nice to go back to Breath of the Wild, maybe on the same save that I left behind. Oops. Oh, I need to do all the fossils. Sorry, I forgot about that. That's why my fossils are full. But yeah, go back to the same save and maybe, like, hunt for more Koroks, because I never did find them all. And that's, like, a fun thing I've left open for myself whenever I miss that game. Maybe in the future I can go back to it and do that. Assess fossils. It seems this new Nintendo app gives you a lot of info on your play activity. And what games are on sale and link and rumors and other stuff. Right, is that the... I think I downloaded that app on my phone, but I never look at it. It's like Nintendo Today or something. Maybe I should look at it more. Also, I didn't know it gives you info on your play activity. That's actually nice, because I remember... I feel like in the beginning, like, you couldn't see that kind of information. I mean, I know you can see on your profile your recent played games or stuff, but you can't see, like, playtime for every single game. And I think to get around that, I, like, at one point turned on, like, parental controls and connected the parental control app, because that would let you see the hours, which is, like, weird, because it's like, I shouldn't need to do that, I'm not a kid. But it's just, like, that was the only way to see more stats. But that's cool if like the new app lets you see it more easily. I'd actually be interested in that because I do like seeing those things. That is the Nintendo store. And like the eShop. I don't know what the new app is called, but I know it's like the new app that they released earlier this year, right? I guess. It's called Nintendo Store? I'm like looking on my phone for what Nintendo app I have. Oh, I thought, wait, this is the one I'm thinking of is called Nintendo Today with an exclamation point. I don't think I've ever even opened it. Oh my god, why is Mario staring at me? I'm scared. Yeah, it's called Nintendo Today, the one I'm thinking of, but I don't know if that's the same thing as what you're talking about. Okay, the app just told me today is December 19th. I don't know if I really needed Nintendo's app to tell me that, but thanks. Oh, I haven't even linked my account. I've like not done anything. Well, I'm gonna look into this later. Actually, I have a very annoying like to-do item that I've been putting off for a long time, which is I need to like contact Nintendo support to ask them to let me convert my Nintendo region to Japan. Thus far, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But thus far, like I've been managing, even though I still have a US account, like if I need to make purchases, I just like buy a gift card using my Japanese yen. And I buy credit to use in the e-store for America because it won't let me change the region. Like when I try to change the region, it tells me I can't because I have like a remaining balance on my account. And it says you can't change a region if you have a remaining balance. But the thing is, the balance I have left is like so low. It's like 0.1 cent or something. Like it's like really low, a couple of cents. And so I'm like stuck. So like apparently the only way to rectify that is like contacting Nintendo support and asking them to please just switch your region, which is really annoying and I've been putting it off, but I need to do it because like if I want to get the Switch 2 next year, say, I need to have my region set to Japan because that's how they decide who gets to win the lottery or not, because here they still use the lottery system to decide. Like I can't just walk in anywhere and buy Nintendo Switch 2. I could do that if I wanted like the Japanese only one, but if I want the multilingual one, I have to go through the lottery. So yeah, maybe I'll take care of that like tonight actually, because I'm talking about it. I'm like, I really just need to get on that because I feel like I'm worried if I only change my region now, will it only log my activity from now? Because they give priority to people I think who like play more hours and stuff. And I put lots of hours into my Switch, but like that was with the region set to US because that's where I lived before I moved to Japan. I just hope that doesn't matter because that's not fair. I put in lots of hours into my Switch. This just happened like last month, so I guess it's okay if you don't know that. November 5th, 2025. Wait, but are you, I guess I just don't understand. Are you talking about the Nintendo store does that now? I haven't opened the Nintendo store in a long time, I guess. Like whether it's the eShop or like the website. Wait, did I already do this one? Oh, I did. Okay, let me just, sorry, let's do the holes thing again where we leave the hole so I remember that I did it. But yeah, I'm not keeping up with as much Nintendo stuff because other than playing Animal Crossing, I'm not. Okay, sorry. I dug that one. Where's the other rock that's here? Other than playing Animal Crossing, I'm not really... haven't been buying many Nintendo games or playing as much on my Switch. Not because I don't want to. I mean, like, I think it's just that, well... right now, my interest in Switch stuff is mainly like Switch 2 exclusives, but I don't have a Switch 2 yet. Once I have a Switch 2, I will be very interested in playing some things. But right now, as a Switch 1 owner, who knows I will get a Switch 2 eventually, like I don't want to be... well, I guess it's both a combination of price of their games. Right now, I don't want to be spending money on, like, for example, Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I do want to play eventually. I think it would be fun, but it's also not... like, it's not in my core wheelhouse of games I love, so I don't want to, like, spend money on it right now, if that makes sense. Like, I'll play it eventually. But also that's a Switch 2 exclusive, right? So I don't think I can play it yet. I forget. Is that a Switch 2 exclusive? I'm pretty sure that one is, but if I'm wrong, I could be wrong. But yeah, I just haven't been keeping track because I'm like, there's a bunch of new stuff where I'm like, anyway, I will probably only play that next year, in which case maybe I'll wait till I have the Switch 2 so I can play the Switch 2 version. So that's going to be some time away before I can acquire those things. An app on your phone or iPad? Okay. Does Nintendo have multiple apps now? Because that's confusing. Well, I guess maybe they always did, actually. Because I think I deleted whatever other apps they have on the phone. Don't really understand. I wish they would just like show, I don't know, I feel like there's too many things in different places. Like they should just show all that info like on the Switch when I boot it up, you know, because I don't really look for Nintendo stuff on, or I expect to see what I need to see like on my console, if that makes sense. I just don't like having a million apps on my phone. Speaking of apps on a phone, well, it's nice it's free though, but apps on phone like not working well. Like the YouTube Studio app is so annoying because I was trying to reschedule. I knew I had to push the stream by 30 minutes today because I was running late. Like I had gone to see a friend and I was heading back home and I knew I was going to be late coming back. But it wouldn't let me reschedule my live on my phone. Even if I went on like desktop mode on a browser, it still wouldn't let me. It just like was impossible no matter what I did, even if I pretended I was on desktop. It was so annoying. I think it's a glitch or something because I think it was supposed to show up on the app, but it just wouldn't. Like it wouldn't even show my scheduled live. It just pretended it didn't exist. Anyway, that's not really important, but it just made me annoyed that I couldn't do, like arguably that's like a point, use case where the app would actually be useful, right? Where it's like, I'm on the go, I'm a streamer and I have a stream scheduled, but I'm a little delayed and I want to update my stream details on the app. Like that's like a, you know, a case where I would want to use the app versus like using the desktop, you know, on my I mean, using the desktop site on my PC. Anyway, I just think that's like annoying because it's like, what's the point of your app then? Hello. Morning, Nia. How are you doing? Nice to see you. How has your week been? Any highlights or frustrations you'd like to share? You don't have to pay money to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Someone can just play the game on Switch 2 and use game share. Oh, does that game have game share too? Well, now I guess what I need to do is find a friend that actually owns Switch 2 because I don't know anyone. My little sister has a Switch 2, lucky her, but like I don't live anywhere. She lives in a different country, unfortunately. She can't be game sharing with me. Only you could game share across countries, that would be nice. But I know the whole point is like you have to be there. I do really like that they're bringing the whole game share thing back with like adding these like what is it, Pokopia coming out next year also is gonna have game share. I think that's pretty cool. I do love to see that. Bring back more of that. Like I loved the whole era with like DS games, or was it 3DS or was it both? I can't remember, but like 3DS or DS games where they'd have like download and play and you could just download and play with your friends, just like game share. Because I got to play like fun games that way that I didn't own myself. Like I think there was a Donkey Kong, like an older Donkey Kong game that my cousins had that I didn't, that I would play that way, and it was so fun. I really enjoyed it. I think just a fun concept. Plus it like works in their favor because it's like they're marketing their game basically by like letting someone else play it, because you get a taste of the multiplayer with your friend and maybe you're like, I want to buy this for myself, you know? So I feel like it's a win-win, and I'm glad to see them doing that more with Switch 2. Seemingly, like it seems like they're getting kind of back into that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember if any Switch games had any functionality like that. Maybe they did. To be fair, I'm not a big multiplayer person, so I wouldn't know. But it seems like with Switch 2, some of these new games, they are like announcing those features from the beginning. Even with Switch 1 users. Yeah, that's great that Switch 1 people can also share. But I guess what I mean is it seems like they're doing that more with the newer games. And yeah, it's great that they can share it with Because again, I think that works in their favor because it also entices people to like maybe want to get a Switch 2 eventually for themselves as well. And it's a game key card. Yeah, the game key card thing is like a darn shame. It really just is a darn shame. We like that's even a thing, and that they're... Oh no, why did I do that? We want the game to actually be on the cartridge. Why don't they understand that? How do I... Oh, I can't bury it because I need a shovel. Sorry, one sec. Okay. Let's craft a shovel. And then I am gonna time travel so we can go say hi to Brewster. I do need some hardwood first, so let's get that. Honestly, if I get a Switch 2, I'm not buying Mario Kart World Physical Edition for $80. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I'm not. I probably won't. I don't know if I'll buy Mario Kart World for a while, to be honest. I mean, Mario Kart is fun. It's fun to play with other people, but it's not the kind of game I'd play much on my own. I'd probably only play it like during like friend or family gatherings. And for that reason, I don't know if it's even worth it for me to buy it, you know? I think I'm just gonna hope that a friend will buy it and then I can play with them sometimes. Because like for that amount of money, are you kidding me? Like how? I have to save all the money I have for like the games that like I like are must-haves at that point if they're gonna be that expensive. I think it's just especially bad because Nintendo games don't go on big sales very often. I think that's what makes it worse because it's like it's okay if it starts out at that. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's okay to start out that price. That's a really high price, but if you knew it was gonna go on sale at some point, that would be tolerable, right? But it's like knowing that they won't go on like any sort of really significant sale very often, not for very long. That's what's upsetting. But yeah, if the digital edition like saves you some money too, I mean like, yeah, exactly. Especially like the thing is, what's the point of getting the, if it's like gonna be a game key card especially, then at that point it probably feels like what's the point in even getting the physical then? But that's really sad. I'm not much of a physical collector, but I know some people are, and like I totally understand the desire to collect. I feel like as I get older, like I kind of feel this desire to want to collect more too. Not that that has to come with age, but just like this idea that like I feel a little scared, like what if some of my fave games right now, like how do I know for sure I'll be able to play them when I'm older, when I'm feeling nostalgic? Like I know emulators are a thing, but you know, I want to like ideally, like I want to save all the game hardware I have now. I wish I'd saved all my old consoles in the past. I mean, I wasn't fully in control of all of that, so like some of my old consoles when I was a kid like just aren't with me anymore because we had to like get rid of stuff when we moved across countries, blah blah blah. But I have my DS, a 3DS, and I'm really glad I still have that, and I will be keeping that forever. And I have a lot of, I don't have all my old cartridges because I think I actually accidentally lost some, which I hate myself for, but I have like a bunch of them, and I'm glad I do. And I plan to keep like all consoles I get, you know, from now on, like keep them very carefully. And I would love to like get into physical collecting, but this is like feels like the worst time when like it seems like game companies are trying to like moving away from that. I mean, I hope this isn't a trend, but like Nintendo doing it is a little worrying, right? I'm also not the most well-informed person on this issue, but like from everything I've heard, yeah, just that is my understanding, and I am upset, just as other people are. Okay. What? My pockets are too full? Who said? Oh, let's put this away. Okay. Kirby Air Ride is a $70, so I'm not buying right away. Alright. Also, Donkey Kong Bonanza is $63 at Costco, but the DLC is $20, so we're still looking at $83. Jesus. Is the DLC for that good? I don't actually know anything about the DLC for that game. Wait, some of this stuff is cute. Okay, gotta craft him. I'm just crafting this for, you know, just in case we need it in the future. Oh, can't wait for bulk crafting, am I right? Sorry, I need to... Why is this such a mess? I need to sell things. I also need to get rid of things. Like, there's a lot going on right now. Hang on. But yeah, Kirby Air Riders looks interesting, but again, it's the kind of game that I'd probably mostly play with other people because I'm just not a huge racing game person. And so therefore I'm like, I don't know if I can justify buying it. Unless I'm like, I'm the one buying it so I can play it with my family, you know, like then maybe, but otherwise I wouldn't do it unless I had to, basically. In order for everyone to enjoy themselves, like, I would just hope that someone else has it and I can play theirs. Shovel. Maybe I'll get Sonic Cross Worlds when it's on sale. But not the Switch 1 version I heard from RGT5. It's a disappointment. Oh, really? That's one of those games that's suffering on Switch 1 now. Oh. My bad. Okay, now we can finally bury the money. Let's do that first. Okay. Let me put some stuff away. Okay, Hippo gave me this too, but at least, look, if he gives me something and he's not saying, like, I left it on the floor and it got all dirty, now here you go, like, I'll accept it. Like, the tuna sushi costume is fine. It feels a little bit like a gag outfit, which coming from him, I don't know if he means very kindly, but, you know, I'll take it. I'll keep it. Maybe he gave that to me apologetically, who knows? Maybe he was like, you know what, it was kind of rude what I did. Here's like something that actually has some value that's not like been dirty collecting dust on my floor. Maybe. One can hope. Let me put some of these resources away. The grape umbrella I don't need to keep on me like that. Wait, I think there was more stuff I had to put away. I heard the upgrade pack is like $5 right now, right? Right, the upgrade packs seem to be like okay priced. It's just that the overall price when you add the upgrade pack to like a game itself like can be a lot together, of course. Sorry, I thought there was something else I needed to put away, but I guess there isn't because that's roosters. Do I need to hold on to that? Okay, let's just keep that. Let's just do a quick sweep around this area. And then we'll get Brewster here. Tangy! Hey Shiv, I found this epic relax spot during my walk, so I'm taking a break. I love that. I love that she said epic. That's very millennial core of her. Bob! Hi, it's me, Bob! How could I ever forget? What are you talking about? I'm gonna go real hard today. Gonna play hard, snack hard, yell psst. What are you talking about? I love him so much. We need to make a snow. Should we make our snow a snow person? Is it time? Also, why isn't this registered? Okay. I'll probably get the PS5 edition because, again, I don't have a Switch 2, right? Right. I want a Switch 2 so bad, and I'm just like, oh my god. I mean, I don't want it right now. Talk to me on March 5th when Pokopia releases, and then I will be crying about how I don't have a Switch 2 and, like, what is my life? And, oh my god, I'm so jealous. But it's okay. I'll live. I'll live. Actually, I've been thinking, like, it's highly unlikely I will be able to get a Switch 2 by then. Like, it's just, I don't think I should be buying it at that time, but I would like to buy it sometime next year. By the end of next year, I hope to have it. No, what have I done? No! I killed the body! I killed the body! Do we have enough snowballs now, or have I ruined my chances? Because I saw one other one there, but we need 3, right? Oh my god, oh my god. Where's the third one? Because I saw one down there, but is there one more? Can I make a 2-tier one? No, I don't think that's how this works. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Honestly, you should buy right now because the prices are going up. Who knows what the price will be next year? I think that depends on where you live, though. And also, I just literally can't. Like I said, I literally can't because my region isn't set to Japan. And they won't let me win the lottery then. Because it'll look like... Because I have a Japanese account that has no playtime, but that's going to be not help me at all. They have a lottery system here, so you can't buy the multilingual Switch 2 unless you sign up for a lottery, and then you have to wait, and then if you're lucky, you get it like a month or so later after if you find out you win the lottery or not. So it's like a whole thing. Like, even if you're ready to put down the money, you're just not guaranteed to get it. It's just like a whole thing. So yeah, I hear you though. And maybe it would be smarter to buy it now, but like, I can't. Oh, what am I doing with this? I can't even, I don't even have any other parts to connect this to. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna push you down here. Wow, this is so much violence against the snow people community. Also, we heard nothing compares to a quiet evening alone for the first time on the bells. That was beautiful. Okay, let's time travel so we can see Brewster. You have like region lock switch that can cost less money in Japan. Yeah, but the region locked one is language locked, and I want to be able to play games in English because English is my first language too. Like, there will be games especially as my Japanese language ability increases, I'm going to be playing more games in Japanese. I've already tried playing some games in Japanese to practice a little bit, though I've done that mostly on my DS actually. I played like the first Fantasy Life in Japanese for a little bit to try and like practice. But in the end, like, especially for games that are story heavy or dialogue heavy, I'm going to want to play it in English for quite a long time until I get full Japanese fluency. And so I unfortunately need multilingual. I'm not okay with getting just Japanese only. So yeah, I wish I could deal with just the region language locked one, but I would like a multilingual one. Also, just on principle, I'm like, why can't I change the language whenever I want? What if I move to another country in the future and I learn a new language? I just want to know that, like, I can change the language to whatever I want. You know what I mean? Change region, change language. Like, I just, like, I don't know. Something about that not being in my control feels frustrating. But yeah, it would be nice if I could do that, though, because that one is a lot cheaper. The Japanese one is marked down. Okay. But yeah, the whole lottery thing here and stuff, I know it's just because I think they're trying to prevent scalpers or whatever. And I get that, but I'm not a scalper. I'm just a normal person. I'm literally just a person. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we will go say hi to Brewster, and then maybe, I know I didn't really like work on building up Harv's Island today, but maybe we'll like go like say hello to Harv and just like get that process started so we can like roll into that and continue in the next stream. I did go 2 days ahead. I think I did, yeah. I saw that recently in Super Mario 3D All-Stars. You can play Super Mario Galaxy in Japanese now. It's been there since October. Oh, cute! The Mario games will be, like, because it's like there's not too much dialogue, but there is, like, some stuff going on. Actually, I don't know. Mario Galaxy maybe has more dialogue because it's one of the RPG ones. I've always wanted to play Super Mario Galaxy. It's definitely, like, one of those games I've always wanted to go back to and play because I missed it. And I think I would enjoy it a lot. Maybe, and I do, maybe I'll try it in Japanese. I don't know. Pew, 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 pew. Hello there. Yes! Brewster is here! Oh yeah, let's do the ceremony. I feel like there was something that happened on the island where I forgot to do the ceremony. I'm sad about that. Let's do it. Bob is here hanging out with me in my yard. In my weird backyard. I'm so honored. Yay, are you out for a walk? I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. That's so true. Okay. I don't care. Get a load of this, Shiv. I went off to a class reunion, and can you believe what I won in a raffle? I'm never gonna need this thing, but you might. If you don't, feel free to sell or give it away or whatever. Up to you. Thanks, bud. Ooh, let's see what she got. She said she got it in a raffle? A microwave! That's so helpful! So practical. Cute color. Thank you, Agnes. I'm still playing Super Mario Galaxy. I only have 27 stars, so maybe you'll have an easier time than I did. Oh, how many stars are there in total? That's like something you collect, I imagine. I assume. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk to Elvis yesterday. Like I said, I'm kind of trying to pretend he doesn't exist, if I'm being completely honest with you all. I'm just trying to pretend he has not moved in, because I'm still kind of like upset about that. I was looking at screenshots on my Switch and I was like, oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have let Bill go. I didn't know who was gonna come take his place, but I couldn't have known, you know? Let's start planting my gyroids, by the way, because I'm forgetting. I'm gonna plant them by Agnes's house because I feel like she will take good care of them. Like, I think she would, like, I feel like she would, oh my god, she's right there. Not her being right there, that scared me because I didn't see her. But I know she would. Agnes, you're cool if I, like, plant the gyroids in your yard, right? Yeah, I know. She's gonna take care of them. Like, she will not let anyone mess with these gyroids. I know she would literally destroy someone if they tried to mess with them. So let's entrust them with her. Obviously, I can keep an eye on them too because they're close to my house. Yeah. Plus, she, like, likes to garden, so I think she'll, like, make sure they're well taken care of. Keep up the watering if I don't. $120 stars, which is crazy. The same amount of sun sprites in Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, Super Mario Sunshine is another one I want to really play. Yeah, I wanna. The 3D Mario All-Stars pack is a good one. Okay, shall we go to Brewster? Let's go, but you know what? I will quickly sell the stuff that's taking up space. And also just check in on the shop. Oh, and let's do the ceremony before I forget, actually. So ceremony first. Oh, what's this? What's this? Water bird. I need it. Sorry, I just needed the funny bird. The funny bird thing. Simp kettle? Sorry, that was simple kettle, right? Why did I read it as simp? Sorry, that doesn't make any sense. Of course it was simple. I think these items were made before the word simp was widely in circulation. Wood partition? That will be very handy. Water coolers, whatever. The wrestling ring, I feel like maybe... I feel like we'll need that at some point. I can't explain to you why, but I feel like we'll need it at some point, so, you know. We're an island for entertainment. Okay, I can't afford that, so we're just gonna... Yeah, okay. A quick look in here. Yeah, I shouldn't be buying anymore because I don't have a lot, but I do kind of want the tatami. Oh, I can't afford it. Sorry, never mind. What about this? Can I afford this? I can. Okay. Most of the time I spend in that game was Super Mario Sunshine. I have 67 shine sprites in that game. It's hard to get at least 84. Oh, okay. It's a little bit tricky of a game. That might be a game that maybe I'll see if my partner wants to play that game or play through those games with me. I think they've already played I think all of the games in that pack, or definitely Mario Galaxy at least. Sorry, y'all. Oh, are you okay? What's up, Tommy? You seem a little bit overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm not selling turnips. It's fine. I'm not buying them either. So these fossils we already got assessed. I think they're already there in the museum, so we can sell them. Okay. Nice. Not so broke now. Okay. Oh, I've been forgetting to collect my miles. Whoopsie daisy. Let's go here and get some of these guys. Okay. And ooh, this one. I feel like Super Mario Sunshine is Mario 3D's hardest platform for a Mario game. With Super Mario Galaxy being close second. Oh, it's the hardest. Ooh, shoot. How does the difficulty compare to like Mario Odyssey? Because I haven't played Sunshine or Galaxy, any of the Galaxies, because there's two, right? And like the main 3D Mario I'm familiar with now is Odyssey. I loved Odyssey. I thought it's just a great fun game, even though I'm not like super big into Mario. Sorry, Mario. I'm more of an Animal Crossing Zelda person. But I think Mario Odyssey is a really just fun game. So that's like it's the only thing I can compare it to really. Because I also I think I played 3D World a little bit. That was on... Is that on Switch too? I mean Switch 1, sorry. Oh my god, that's really confusing. Or was that on DS? Wait. Why can't I remember? I don't know. Alright. Ceremony. Let's go. Let's also remember to get like my miles. I always forget to do this, as in my free miles. Okay. I always forget and then it resets. And oh, can I get... Ooh, let's get the chef recipes. If you played the game on the GameCube in 2003 when I was 2 years old, I literally like close to the end of the game and had to call my sister to help me finish the game. Oh wow. See, that's when it's helpful to have like an older sibling, or just a sibling in general who's like good at games, I guess, to come help you out if you're in a pinch. Ah. Dude. Nice. We can cook now. Maybe I should get the terraforming stuff too. Sure, why not? And so now in 2025, I think I have the same problem again. No. Can your sister come help you now? Like if you ask? Or do you have someone else who can come to help you? It's like a quintessential gaming experience to be like, I can't get through this boss or this level, and like to tap in a friend or a sibling to come help you, or a parent. Classic gamer problem. Especially with games that you can't like customize the difficulty in. It also depends. I mean, I guess you can look up guides now, but sometimes it's fun to like let someone come in and help you, you know, even if you could look at a guide, like, I don't know. It's nice to be able to call, like, phone a friend, you know? Oh, we need to get these paths so that I can actually start putting down paths and fences. Okay, next time. Next time we're gonna get some miles and we're gonna get that stuff so we can start really building things up, because I need a lot of these things. Azumaya gazebo. Oh my god. Oh wow. Got some fun stuff here. Okay. Anyway. No, they can't come over. Oh no! So you'll just have to, you're left to your own devices. Okay, let's try nuke shopping. Rally. Did I already have this one? I don't know. I feel like I did. Ooh. Aurora Wall? Of course I want it. It's beautiful. Bathtub with yuzu? Of course I want it! I want this too. I've never had this dish before, but it looks great. And let's get the midwinter sweater. Sorry, those were all must-haves. Okay. All right, let's do the ceremony. Oh, my bad. Love the way Tom Nook sings the crush, crush, crush melody too. Yes. I sure am. Do, 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 do. Amazing. Oh. I love that they're old friends. So cute. Come by if you want some coffee. I'll clean a cup for you. Amazing. Thank you for letting us know that you do clean the cups. They loved that. Okay. Yay. I just moved on to Super Mario Galaxy because someone online said that Super Mario Galaxy is a vacation from Super Mario Sunshine, but they were wrong. Oh no! I mean, Rolling Green Galaxy took me 3 days to complete. Oh no, is that like one of the simpler, supposedly like easier levels? Or like beginning levels? I'm sorry. I probably have trouble too because I'm not the best at like platforming in general, though I find 3D platformers, I guess I just enjoy 3D platformers more than 2D ones. I'm not a big 2D platformer person. Okay, let's go to Brewster. Yeah, it's a beginner level. Oh, the Green Hill Zone. What is that? I think it's kind of interesting, like a lot of video games use that classic, like, green field, like green grass, Windows XP, like, background, like, type 5 for, like, the beginner levels. I think that's cute. Like, a lot of games do that. Of course, Blathers. I would do anything for you and for Brewster. You don't have to thank me. You deserve so much. Also, I have some more fossils to assess, please, before I go in. You have to roll a ball to the end and it sucks. Oh no. That sounds upsetting to me already. Rolling a ball in a game. I mean, rolling a ball outside a game too. I have trouble with these kinds of tasks. Oh my god, it's here! It's here! I'm so excited. Imagine if we could invite like the hotel guests from the 3.0 update to the roost. Do you think we'd be able to do that? That would be really cute if you could. Oh my god, I've missed this place. I miss this place. I guess not though, because usually it's like only amiibos. Oh. My bad. Oops. Thanks for passing that message on back on that remote island. You ever find yourself in need of a cup of coffee, just swing on by. Coffee's 200 bells, care for a cup. That's a very reasonable price for a coffee in this economy. Amazing. Here you go, 1 cup of the house special. Drink up and enjoy. Oh, yum! I found the blend I want to drink for the rest of my life. Amazing. Cool. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, I want to get a takeaway coffee too. Hello. Wait, how do I get the takeaway coffee? Do I need to like walk in and... Am I only allowed to have one coffee? I mean, I know I'm allowed to have multiple coffees a day. Why can't I get the takeout? Hello? You have to do the same thing in Super Mario Galaxy 2 with the Masterpiece Galaxy, which is the final level of the game. Oh boy. Like rolling a ball is part of the final level? Wait, y'all, I can't do a takeout? I don't understand. Maybe I have to unlock that feature? I'm confused. But okay, we had our coffee. I'm a little sad that I can't do the takeaway cup, but maybe there's something I've forgotten. There's something I need to wait for or something. It's okay. Well, let's go to Harv's Island. Because I feel like I said last stream, I streamed too, that I want to get to work, but... Did you not see that on Nintendo today? I am not checking that app. I haven't even linked my account to that app. Like, I downloaded it, like, installed it, but I never actually did anything about it. But now that you're telling me, there might be things worth seeing on there. I will probably link my account and look into it. Sorry, I just had a moment where I was like, where do I go? I just need to get on the plane. Do I not? Yes. But yeah, let's get the ball rolling on this just so I can continue working on Harv's Island. Or V's Island. He said he likes to go by V as well. You haven't been checking the app either. I still like having to open, I mean, I'm trying to like reduce my phone time, not increase it. So I'm like, I don't want more apps to check, but I do want to keep up with like the Nintendo news, so. Oh. Harvey is AWOL. Not like him to abandon his post or do much of anything, really. Yes, let's go. I remember how exciting this was when they first dropped this update. This was a 2.0 update, was it not? And now we're on the cusp of 3.0. Ah! So cute. So did you get the little note I sent you? Well, you must have since you're here. Yeah, sorry it took me so long. I'm so excited to share this with you. This right here is going to be the heart of our new collective. I really put my soul into this. Aw, but I've had plenty of help from all kinds of folks along the way, like my old pal Harriet here. We go way back. You can call her Hattie for short if you want. Oh yeah, I remember Harriet, don't worry. They most certainly cannot call me that, Harv. Only you can call me that. Sorry, Sugar, I'm Harriet. It's nice to finally meet you. I've heard all about you from Harv here. Well, there you have it. So where was I? Oh right, my dream collective. Well, this is what I envisioned at the heart of the movement, a central plaza filled with co-ops. Now, here's the business part where it gets kind of ugly. I hate even talking about bells, you know. But a co-op can't build itself without a little cooperation, so I think the best idea is to have a little fundraiser. Every time we raise enough capital for a co-op, we get a new one going. Golly, did I just say capital? Well, I suppose that's my sales pitch. Sorry, I was never cut out for sales. But I'd be mighty grateful if you were interested in helping us realize this dream. Even if it's only a little bit at a time, every bit helps. Leave it to me! Oh, that's great. Out of this world. I knew I could count on you to help me, Shiv. I actually got another old pal to volunteer as well. You know my buddy Lloyd, don't ya? He was so kind as to reach out to some of his pals, also named Lloyd. And they'll all be volunteering. Are the Lloyds like a hive mind of Gyroid? Like, are they all connected somehow? When you're ready, just go ahead and talk to any old Lloyd about which co-op he's collecting for. Feel free to explore the area, meditate, or snack on some vegan pumpkin gnocchi if the mood strikes. Thanks again for helping us, and I'll see you around. I love Harv and I love Harriet. I feel like I want them to adopt me. I mean, I'm not saying like they're together, but I just want them to adopt me, you know, like be my aunt and uncle. How much do these things cost again? 100,000. Right, I think each one is 100,000. Okay. Okay, we'll be saving up some money. We have some money in the bank, but I'll also need to save up some more, which is totally fine. How many stalls are there again? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 700k. I'm assuming they're all cost the same. All right, we'll have to work on that. Just getting a picture of what this is like before development, pre-development. Oops. Okay. Obviously we don't have the money to open any one of them yet. I should have actually dug out my bells before I came here, but that's okay. Thank you, Harriet. No, I don't have a question. Bye-bye. I want a new game though. If you remember the Haunted Mansion level from Super Mario Galaxy where you have to save Luigi. I got to the end, I had to kill myself to get to the key. That's crazy. Wait, what? I mean, I don't know that level because I've never played that game, but oh my gosh. This game is not easy. It doesn't sound like it. Orange Town. Okay, I'm glad we kind of got... like, just, like, went to his island. But maybe... yeah, I definitely do want to play Mario Galaxy at some point. I don't know when I'll get to it, but eventually I will. Eventually, for sure, I will. Let me... oops. Let me get... oh my god. Oh my god. Let me get money. Okay, so we have enough to buy one stall. And then, like, next time, like I said, we might just need to do some cash grind, which I'm looking forward to. I think will be fun. We can do that. What's up, Shiv? I'm just out enjoying the cool breezes of Sunny Duke. Okay. Let's see what Tangy's up to. Let's check in with everyone. Since it's the new in-game day. With basically someone to help, because some of the levels are really hard, like Toy Time Galaxy. Yeah, I'll probably have maybe my... like I said, maybe I'll see if my partner wants to play with me, because they might have an easier time with platforming challenges than I would. Or just, like, whatever types of challenges they have in those kinds of games. I don't know. It's not my forte. Oh my gosh, I can't stand how luxe your outfit is right now. It could literally be made of bells. So spill the deets. What inspired the look, and where did you get the Fosherling coat? Never mind, I just want to stare at it some more. Thank you so much, Tangy. That's the biggest compliment you could ever give me. Nice, we're getting some miles in too. Okay. I feel like I've kind of been tiptoeing around Elvis, but maybe I should just go talk to him to see what's up. Wow, you seem well, don't you, Bun Bun? I hope you have something exciting planned for today. It'd be quite invigorating to change your routine. It can be invigorating once in a while. Hey again. Oh my god, I love the way Bob's melody thing sounds. Hey again, you keep checking up on me today, huh? Did you hear there's a cafe in the museum now with yummy coffee and everything? Yummy is easily my top 5 favorite flavors. I'm gonna go check it out. Exactly. Is he in here? Oh my god, he is. Okay, well, let's talk to him because I feel like it's awkward if I, like, keep ignoring him. Like, I have to acknowledge his presence. Oh my god, this is his decorated... oh my god. You live like this? This is so... This just looks very I mean, it's very grand, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look very cozy. Like, what is this? This is very ostentatious. I want more reactions that are like... Oh, there we go. Okay, anyway. Photo shoot over. Okay, I did really like how our island melody sounded when he did it. The level where Mario turns into a spring, which is Toy Time Galaxy, is really hard. I remember I died that stage a lot of times in my first playthrough. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to that level again. Oh no. It sounds like there's just a lot of hard levels in that game. Oh my god. Once I start something, I gotta keep on going till it's done. Guess I'm getting more stubborn with age. What are you doing? What? This thing? I'm making a tabletop festive tree. It's tough, but I've got ages of patience. Reckon you need that to be into DIY, uh-huh. Okay. Want to try making the tabletop festive tree I came up with? Here, I can run you through the basics. Ain't nothing to it. Sorry, my voice is getting too raspy. Okay. I mean, the thing is, I actually really needed a tabletop tree. We're literally going Christmas shopping tomorrow. I know, we haven't decorated yet. It's a problem, but we're gonna go get like a dinky little tree tomorrow. Like in real life. And so like, this is actually what I need in real life. Like what he just gave me. Like the tabletop festive tree, that's what we're gonna be doing. So I mean, that's nice of him, I guess. It's thoughtful. I just like don't get, like, he lives like this? This is ridiculous. I will say so far he's kind of stayed to himself. Like I barely even noticed him around. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What are you lurking on and doing today? Hey, what's up, Snuffle? Rocking the day along? Life here's pretty rad, Snuffle. I mean, it's not perfect, but what is? What are the imperfections you're seeing? I mean, I definitely see them. I just want to know what your opinion is, Agnes. Could she be referring to the strange alliance? The alliance. Dalliance? Between Stu and Hippo. Hi, it's me, Clay! It's so cute when they say that. I love that for you. Is Portia here? I want to talk to her. I don't have ages of patience. Wow, it's 7:30 a.m. here already. Wow, you're always up really early, Sash, really late. Also, look, it's Portia. No, 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 Portia's sick! No, this won't do, this won't do. Oh my god, I will definitely bring her medicine. I'm so glad I checked in on her. Oh, I'm burning up, and yet I'm also somehow freezing. I haven't been this sick in ages, so I don't have any medicine on hand. Don't you worry, I am going right away. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad I checked on her. Because I'm about to wind down stream, and I was like, wasn't sure if I was gonna check in on everyone. I'm glad I checked in on her, because what the heck? Do I have it already? The medicine? That's because I've been going to bed 10 p.m. Oh, gotcha. Okay, you're sleeping late. Or sorry, you're sleeping early. My bad. And getting up early too. I mean, that's great actually. That's like a nice schedule. I mean, you get to wake up with the sun, with the dawn. That's working for you. I mean, that's really nice. Sounds really nice. I've been having trouble with my sleep schedule lately. I need to get it together. Here we go. We do have medicine. Okay, let's go give this to her right away. Also, maybe we'll dig this up. Shoot. got this. Now I get tired more easily. Oh, gotcha. I mean, if you're waking up early and doing stuff all day, then like you would get tired by 10 p.m. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Here you go. I will give you medicine. Oh my god, thank goodness. I'm sure I'll be back to myself in no time. In the meantime, I'll be sure to rest up. You know, I think I'm feeling better already, and it's all because of you. Please let me give you a little gift. It's nothing fancy, my dear, just a concierge uniform. But hopefully you can make use of it. Oh my god, she's always giving me, like, very fancy clothes. She gave me her skirt suit, like a similar one to the one she wears. Last time, or not last time, but one time when I talked to her. Now she gave me this fancy outfit. She's giving me a lot of, like, fancy fits. She's very kind. Okay. I think one more thing I'd like to do before we call it a day is I will go back to Harv's Island and at least unlock one stall, because I think it'll take a day. Like, what? You have to wait for it to get unlocked, like it doesn't unlock immediately, so that way next stream we'll already have one thing at least, you know? So let's do that. Just the one to ask him on that. Okay, let's go. Even the game and talk stream, I was struggling to stay up through it yesterday. Oh, I mean, of course if you're feeling tired, you should just sleep. Like, don't push yourself to stay awake. Unless you, like, have to stay awake, because I know for some people, like me too, like, if I take a nap, like, it's really hard for me to get up. So it's like, if I'm feeling sleepy during the middle of the day and I actually, like, have to be doing things, like, I need to make sure I stay awake, otherwise all is lost if I nap. But that's just because of the way my body works, I suppose. Who should we unlock first? Mysteriously accurate fortune teller. I mean, I do love Katrina, but is she the first person I want? Actually, who I really want is Harriet, because I want more hairstyles. Right, rugs and wallpaper is Sahara. We'll get her eventually, but I don't think I want her right now. Was this one recent Cyrus, or? Oh, home storage. Okay, I don't really need Tortimer yet. I mean, that's... This was recent Cyrus, right? Yeah, I mean, this is really important, but I think we can do without it for now. Let's go here. Botany expert. Love it. So leaf, right? Legitimate art dealer. If you have to call yourselves legitimate, you might not be legitimate. You know, you have to, like, stress that. It's a little sus. Dapper dealer, fine shoes and handbags. I love, oh my god, why am I forgetting his name? The skunk. Skip? Wait, where's... Wait, I'm confused. Where's Harriet? Or how do you unlock Harriet? Or is she, like, find the last one? Wait, I'm confused. Oh. You can do any vendor stall and then Harriet will come next. Okay, that... I didn't remember that's how it worked. Well, let's get Skip. I think it was Skip. This skunk. I love him. And I would love more shoes and handbags. I actually need them. Let's have him be our first one. I mean, like the rest of the videos last night were like 20 to 30 minutes long, so it took me up until 12:10 to finish. So yeah, I just fell asleep at like 11 p.m. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. For some reason, this talk about sleep is making me sleepy. Okay. We should have this stall ready next time we come on. So that's great. We did it. Love that. Okay. I think this is a good time to stop. I'm happy with the progress we made. I'm very happy. I think that's it for me today. And oh, hi Banana Bear, by the way. I missed your message earlier, but good to see you. Sorry I missed your message. I'm sorry because I am wrapping up now. Though maybe you were lurking before, I don't know. But let me oh my god, I almost hit end stream, that's not what I meant. Let's switch away. Whee. Okay. Yeah, take care everyone. Take care Banana Bear, and thank you Christian. It was nice to see you. So I will do a raid for everyone on Twitch. If you want to be taken somewhere else to another stream, feel free to stick around for that because I will raid us somewhere. And if you need to drop off, no worries. For YouTube folks, I can't really raid you anywhere. But yeah, for next week's streams, I'm actually probably going to stream same schedule as this week. So it'll be Wednesday and Friday at the same time slot as it was this week. That's 6 p.m. JST for me, Japanese Standard Time. I'm not sure what that time is for you, but if you're wondering, just check my Twitch schedule. It has the timings there. And for YouTube, I'll have the live scheduled by Monday at the latest for next Wednesday and Friday. Give me a sec. I will raid. But yeah, for YouTube, we can't do the raid redirect kind of thing. So if you need to drop off, or feel free to drop off, and maybe give the stream a like on your way out, because that would help me. And thank you so much. Twitch, let me see where I can take us. Of course, thank you for letting me know your name. If anyone ever has a preferred way they'd like to be referred to, please just let me know. Because otherwise I will have to use my own devices to come up with something. Let's see. I hope everyone has a lovely weekend. If anyone has any fun plans, let me know. I'm probably going to a Christmas market this weekend with my partner, and I'm looking forward to that. Also going to a friend's like going away party. Okay, give me a sec. I will find... Wait, what is this? Oh, oops. I think I did some weird filters. Hang on. Wait, why is it barely showing anything? I didn't put that many filters on, but it's like not really showing a lot. Oops. Let's try again. Sorry, let me reset this because I think I confused it. Do 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 do. Sorry, I am getting a little distracted, just being curious about what everyone's playing, but this is not productive. Hang on. Hang on. I was just like, what game is that? What game are people playing? Okay, what about this one? Hang on. This is person... Why can't I? I don't know if they have like a technical issue, but I can't see their screen. So I was like, this looks really nice, but I can't see what you're playing. Hang on. Sorry, I don't know why this is taking so long. Sometimes I'm like instantaneous and sometimes I'm like, I don't. It's easier when it's like someone. Okay, hang on a second. This is silly. I should be using these like suggested filters. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, this isn't fully in English. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Let's go raid this person and hopefully not terrify them. Okay. I'm so sorry that took me like a very long time. Wait, Doomy is live? Oh my god, why didn't it show up for me? Okay, well I chose someone else today, but shout out Doomy Yumi is also a wonderful streamer I love. Okay, I will see you all next week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna take us over to the raid to the other side. Bye, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. See you later.